Okay, so we're a bit laggy. Hello, who have we got in here? Oh my god, what is going on here? Good lord.
Brachiosaurus's name is derived from the incredible height of her humerus. She is so famous there is an asteroid named after her. Want something memorable to take home with you? Souvenirs are available to purchase at the gift shop. Your safety is important to us, so please follow any instructions in case of an emergency.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got a few people in the stream. I guess, it's about the best we can really expect for now. Okay, let's get back in here. What's going on? Oh, the Gaming Wolf. What's modded about it? What's modded about it is mostly a few, like, really simple things. Like, I think the terrain is modded, we've got a few new plants, some of the dinosaurs have different skins to make them more accurate to the original movie and stuff. It's some really basic stuff like that. We've already got, what is it, like 5 episodes? Someone could probably answer me that. I think there's like 5 episodes of the game so far. And in this whole live stream here, I mainly just want to like finish the whole park, and then maybe we'll do a final episode where we just kind of like do the full tour and show it off a little bit. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the game coming through for you guys all right? I'm watching everything through my phone, and it seems to be working perfectly fine. If there's any like latency or lag or anything crazy like that, or you guys can't even hear me right now, just you gotta let me know. Let's get out of here. It's definitely like, this is through my OBS, so I can tell the game itself has got a pretty low frame rate, but that's just kind of how that goes. I would like to wait just a few more minutes and see if we can't get like a few more people in here, but if no one else shows up, then we might as well just start. Let's see. I'm trying to remember, where did we leave off? in the last video. I think in the last video we had done the Gallimimus things. Yeah, we had done this whole entire field here. We had so many Gallimimus. I don't even remember how many I released. Oh dear. We got our few Brachiosaurs in here, actually. There's the big cow. Yeesh. Something tells me I recorded another video shortly after that one, and I never uploaded it. Because I feel like there's a little bit of content here that you guys never got to see. Unless I just did it off camera and said screw it. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Brachiosaur, the big cow. I had released a few Brachiosaurs into this enclosure. So this is Lexi's big cow, which is awesome. I got a couple more Brachiosaurs in there. I think I had went over into this enclosure, and I had remodified it a bit to make it a bit more screen accurate. So specifically, like, let me go into capture mode. Oop, going down. So like saying that, I don't know, like over here is where Dr. Grant and all of them would have been. That's a little bit much. So like looking down at it, if you actually look at the movie, there was actually like sort of like a drop ledge. There was a small tree over there, and the way the actual like lake line was a little bit more ridgy. Ridgy? Is that the right word I'm looking for? I guess so. And that's kind of what we got going here, is that I went in here and modified that. The lake line actually looks a bit more accurate, or the embankment. There's a huge like cliff right here, and there's a couple of small trees. Just trying to keep things nice and beautiful. So now, where that puts us is that I think, if I remember correctly, my sensitivity is a little bit insane right now, is, yep, when we left off, I had made a few more Brachiosaurs. I think we're only going to have 3 more Brachiosaurs in the park, which is going to go into the main enclosure. The Welcome to Jurassic Park enclosure is what I'm going to call it, even though it's technically probably like Paddock 2. And we've got a couple of our first Parasaurs going. So let's go ahead and release this. Oh, and I guess honestly with that, I guess that means that we're in the stream. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. That's a little louder than I remember. This is so copyright. In case you guys don't know, that is literally just a little ornament that I have, and it's louder than I expected. Alright, first of the Brachiosaurs, release the next one. Nope, get me out of there. Release the next one. Yeah, there's definitely some frames going on here. We're just gonna have to kind of deal with it. Let's see. Ranger outpost, get in here, and sedate these bad boys. Once you guys are done, we're going to get everything moved over here. And let's see. I'm confused. Should I pull this up on my phone or should I just go through my laptop? I need to like look up population count and stuff because I know there's a ton of parasaurs that would actually appear in the movie and stuff. But I think specifically what we were going for was... No, I think I remember because, yeah, specifically what I was going for was I was just going to... throw in as many parasaurs in this enclosure as was actually seen in the movie. And I believe what was actually seen in the movie was like 7. I think there was like 7 of them. So we got 2 produced over here. We can just create a full 5 more, and we should be good. Also, you go ahead and tranquilize the next guy, please. And then transport teams, grab him, move him off over there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
God, the lag. No. Get him over there. There you go. Good job. And then should tranquilize this guy, and then we'll bring him back. It'll be nice and beautiful. Boy, you guys are a talkative bunch in the live stream. Say something. Say something, take it. You're on the air.
Transporting asset.
Alright. Zoom in here a little bit. Let's check out the Parasaurs. I don't remember correctly. I'm pretty sure these Brachiosaurs, they're not, I don't know that these Brachiosaurs are modded, like, as in, like, their actual model is anything different. I think it's mostly just, like, they might have a slightly different skin, just to make them a little bit more, you know, movie accurate. I don't know that there's much done to them, though. It's just kind of a simple thing. The Parasaurs, however, I think have a completely different skin here, which makes them pretty nice. So as soon as it will, like, release, maybe, eventually one day, who knows. Yeah, here we go. Oh, well, get out of there. Here is the first Parasaur. Oh, that's cool. Actually using the Lost World sound effect. Yeah, this is what I remember. This is exciting. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we got you being released. There should be a second one releasing right now. I don't want to actually look at your dirty self. I need to go ahead and release a bunch more. Wherever they may be. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Okay. There's the third one. God, the lag is pretty insane at the minute. The only thing I don't like about actually using my OBS for Jurassic World Evolution, I use a different something for recording Jurassic World Evolution just because it's like, at least I get like actual better performance with it. Why is these guys not releasing like when they're supposed to release? That's strange. Okay, well, as long as that's going on, you get him whenever he decides to release, back up. Here we go. We got our Brachiosaurus coming in hot and fresh and not able to actually do the things that normal creatures would do because they are all female and genetically modified as such to not breed. As a matter of fact, I don't think the Brachiosaurus would have bred. That's just how that goes. Beautiful. Are these the right skin? That looks like the right skin. Yeah, like, which one's this skin called? I can't remember. It just says 1993 pattern. I guess it's just the generic one that's got like, I don't know, a little bit of stuff and things. Just kind of like a camel color. Looks like the movie. Looks like the movie to me. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, back it up. Go back over here. You went ahead and got those guys. Perfect. I need the 7th one, and I think that is all that we need. Should I even bother transporting these guys? Because by the time I do, their comfort's going to start getting pretty low, because they need like a 3rd and a 4th and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for a minute. Now, they do all have feeders and stuff, right? Something I forget. Okay, so I have the Brachiosaurus feeders. Yeah, I have the extra tall herbivore feeder there, and they're trying to keep them in the areas where they should be, especially for the movie. But down here, I need to keep the Parasaurs where Parasaurs should be. So, I mean, like, it'll take away from the scenery a little bit, but I can just stick one there. And where's another good one? Off over here. Slightly hidden, but not horribly hidden. Not very invasive. Like there's a slight cliff there, so it's not like it's gonna invade much. You can dispense like every, I don't know, like 12 minutes. And then you, my little friend over here, can dispense like every 10 minutes. Not that it really matters. I've got infinite feeders on, but I definitely want to keep things nice. Get some tree line back in here, please. Maybe not that much. That's just a little bit much. Back up. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, well, you're gonna go there anyway, aren't you? That should be fine, that should be fine. It hides it a little bit. By the time you get up here for, like, the actual scene, it's not like it's incredibly visible, so we'll go with it. Alrighty. If I remember correctly, I think, like, I've got this full scene pretty well put together, so it should be okay. Let's see. With that, aside from, like, just getting all these parasaurs over here, which, I mean, obviously, it's not like I can just skip it for you guys. This is a live stream, so you guys are going to have to watch it all the way through to know what happens. I thought I released you. You're releasing, all you guys are releasing, you're almost done. So yeah, go ahead and get back over here. Tranquilize this guy. Just get yourself over here. The rest of you need to start moving. Just go ahead and get you guys off in the appropriate area.
En route to collect the asset.
No, don't click on him. Final one. Let's see. Incubate. No, I don't want to incubate. No. Release the final parasaur. As for dinosaurs that we need incubated, I think... What's the next dinosaurs that we should get into? So, we got, like, the Gallimimus enclosure, we got all that, we've got the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. If we're following along the actual tour, according to the park and any kind of actual, like, facts that we have, then we're going to be running into the Baryonyx enclosure. Now, Baryonyx... I'm going to have to look up population count because I don't know much about that. As far as Baryonyx, though, we have this one. Oh, I am excited for you guys to see this one. The mod for this one's pretty nice. So I think we're just going to have to keep it null gene in order to get the skin that I want you guys to see. As far as modifications go, I mean, it's a piscivore, so robust digestion makes sense. Tooth hardness makes sense. I'm going to make its enclosure fairly forested, so I don't know that I need... Like, what is it saying it actually has? It needs a lot of grassland, needs a lot of forest. Obviously, it needs to have water and stuff, but the game's not going to tell me that here, of course. I think let's just make it a bit more of a forest lover creature. Forest-loving creature. Ooh, Primal Rex has joined the stream, I said. Oh, this is nice. Nice audio. Thanks, man. I wasn't sure how I was going to go. I can see that it's got some very slight latency, but it's not bad, and obviously anything else seems fine. The biggest thing is, like, my game has actually got a bit of lag going on, so I'm not sure how that's translating into the stream. Reaction speed seems pretty good. Comfort? Its comfort's at 70%, so it's like... It's a creature that gets mad very easily. I almost want to put up more stress response just to make it a bit more of an attraction. Let's go rapid stress response. That sounds pretty good. Let's see. Cardio strength. Cardio strength obviously gets its lifespan up. Brain aging's nice. Immune response. Hyper-efficient blood. Strong muscle fibers. Rapid metabolism. Bunch of cool stuff like that. I say strong muscle fibers. Social. It can take 2 of its own kind. I should probably almost wait on that. You know what? Yeah, let's wait on that for a second. And final one. Let's give... I think the strong, or the increased bone density gives the highest rating, so we're going to go with that. Now for this is where I guess you guys are going to start getting, like, sneak peeks of my computer and stuff, because I have no choice but to go into here. Let's see. Oh, well, that's the live stream itself. Islar Nublar Movie Canon. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's fine. If it'll load, I know I'm live streaming and stuff. I'm sure my computer's completely losing its mind here. Here we go. So, I need to actually know the population count. Can I get such information, please? If it doesn't say anything about that, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on, wait. Which dinosaur are we talking about? Now I'm losing my mind. Baryonyx, okay. Back in the So for the original Jurassic Park era, it doesn't even acknowledge Baryonyx, even though it's obviously in there so many times. If I click on Baryonyx, what does it do for me? The park is closed. No! Let's see. Alright, well, there's one picture of that. Ba-ba-ba. Long, narrow snout because of the shape of its snout, blah, blah, blah. Story. Engine created 5 Baryonyx in the engine compound in Isla Sorna. It was planned to live in its own paddock for Phase 1 of Jurassic Park, but never made it to Isla Nublar. Oh. So that's interesting. Use Alt-Tab to switch between the browser and the game. Oh. That's actually I hope that's a decent tip. Somehow, something tells me I shouldn't trust you, Primal. Something tells me I shouldn't. So, okay, so Baryonyx never even made it to the park. That's interesting. Okay. So should we? Should we add the Baryonyx? I'll give you guys a second, because I know there's some latency. I will not continue the stream unless you answer me. Should we add Baryonyx, or should we just skip it? Yes, trust you, Primal. I'm absolutely going to trust you. Just add it. Fine. Jeez. Alright, yes. Social. So they said there was 5 of them that was made, but none of them ever made it to the park. So I guess, honestly, that just means don't even care. I'll just go ahead and make 2. Also just occurred to me that that these guys were active this entire time. They could have broken out at any time. That's fine. Alright, get in here. Knock you out. No. Knock. But get it. Him. And I think that's all that's actually in this enclosure. Obviously, there's him. Needs to move. Get you over here. How's this looking? Lovely. Quite lovely. If we could get all the rest of these guys going, that'd be nice. Once we're done, I'll go over and I'll start working on the... Ow, my back. Start working on the Baryonyx enclosure. Not sure what to do with the Baryonyx enclosure. If I look at the map, like, there's actually, like... I don't know, the Baryonyx enclosure is huge. Like, it looks like it's just an absolutely huge enclosure. Obviously, it needs to be, like, a really heavily water-based enclosure. So... I don't know. We definitely have some fun there, and then we could also... Well, actually, what am I doing? I can just show you guys the plot over here.
Asset has been collected.
It's, yeah, it's this stretch right through here. So, like, you come just past the T-Rex enclosure, go through this, into the wrong button, and then back over here. So, actually, I do have, like, this whole waterway set up right here, so it's already, like, kind of set up a little bit. I could continue messing with it a little bit, build a fence that just pretty much comes across through here. I could maybe raise up the pathway a little bit to keep it from stuff. I feel like I'm breathing. really hard on my mic. You know what? I think I may have some inspiration. I like this. I like this quite a bit. I think what we're going to go for with it is that we are going to do like a collision course style enclosure. Where is my babies? There they are. That's the wrong button. Why is my first instinct to go do that? I have no idea.
Heading to collect the asset.
Grab.
Asset
Push.
collection request received.
Grab.
En route to pick up the
And
asset.
grab. Get them all over here. In here, I said. Alright. So that should be all of the parasaurs, right? All of them are getting picked up. Why do I keep clicking escape? Stop it. Stop everything that you're doing. Alright. So there's our berries. The next creature that would be in the closure after that, I think, is Herrerasaurus? Herrerasaurus. Now I have to look at the map.
Asset has been transferred.
Whoa. Look at that. Primal, you are actually a genius. You didn't kill me. See how you are. Alright, well, what I do want is this. I have this opened up. And of course it's lagging.
Assets in the air.
No, everything about my PC sucks. Who would have thunk it? Well, from what I can see here, if I would love to... What the... No. Open. Be big. Be huge. So from what I can see right here, we got the path that comes down. So there's actually like a little pass that crosses over here. There's apparently like a separate enclosure for the Gallimimus. We completely skipped that for my creation here. Comes in through here. Baryonyx enclosure is huge. Somewhere down over here is actually the path of where Nedry went. That's the same map I'm using for Jurassic Planet. Oh, nice. So somewhere down over here is the spot where Nedry actually died. Like, this is the East Dock. So I kind of feel like we should make something as reference to that at some point. The path comes down. It goes around the Stegosaurus enclosure. It sort of goes... makes this really questionable shape. Down to the... yeah, it's the Herrerasaurus enclosure. Then the Stegosaurus enclosure, which the Stegosaurus... from everything I've researched, it's a pretty small dinosaur. I don't know that we have a good creature to really, you know, make that happen. I mean, I guess we could use compies, but I feel like compies is a bit overkill. I do want to produce compies, but I just kind of want them, like, running about the park at their own free will. Then, obviously, it comes back up through here, and you've got the Brachiosaurus, you've got the whole Welcome to Jurassic Park. Then there's the Parasaurolophus enclosure. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I think it's just going to have to be, like, a really small enclosure. And then it goes back up, and the park is pretty much complete from there. We can make an aviary. We can have some fun making some scenery. I don't know what the crap just happened, but it's fine. Go back in here. As soon as the game chooses to do stuff. Can I be in the game, please, game? Okay, yeah, this is definitely... gonna make things hard if the game's gonna be this laggy. Wow. Wow. Alright, I think toggling between windows is gonna be a little bit hard for me to do. I'm just gonna have to try to remember what I remember. Yeah, back up, 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 back up. Okay, so I guess let's go over here and work on the... oh, actually, no. First off, we need to, like, actually view this for a second. All of these guys are getting dropped off, so let's watch them for a second. I wish, like, all of them were actually in the appropriate spot. I need one of the Brachiosaurs to be up here in the classic scene. We needed a couple of them just to stay down there and be walking the path. And then we actually need, like, a bunch of the parasaurs lined up over here. I'm asking too much, I know, but come on.
Asset has been delivered.
Just turn down your graphics a little bit. I technically did. I don't want to put them down much more than this. You know what, actually, it's fine. I just gotta be careful about toggling between windows a little bit, because I'm, like, destroying my PC when I do. If anything, I just need to check the population count. I don't need to be looking at the map or anything like that. If worse comes to worse, I will look it up on my phone or something. Shadows especially, those are heavy. You're not wrong. Shadows are very heavy. So let's see. I think what we're gonna do is going to here. Landscaping mid. Soon it lines up. There we go. Flatness. We're going to raise up the path according to how it is right there. Hello. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything because you jerks are coming this way. Adagio. You know, another thing when I look on many of the maps actually is that there's actually supposed to be another small enclosure here, and they seem to show Dilophosaurus. There's like 3 separate enclosures for Dilophosaurus that I see in a variety of the maps, and I don't understand why that would be. That seems like a horrible thing. Okay, raise that up. I think I'm just gonna have this whole path raised up to kind of like overlook the enclosure. That might be an overkill on height, though. I think that's definitely gonna be some slight overkill in terms of height. I think we'll go to like right there, and then it's just gonna have to like transition down a little bit. I'll smooth it out, make it look better here in a second. I don't know. Up a little bit. There you go. As soon as you guys get out of my way, time is money. Money is time. Time is amazing. We only have so much of it. Just move. I hate you. Actually, I love you in every way, but just go away. Yep, go up that cliff. You're amazing. All right. Beautiful. Heading this way. I definitely want the actual slope itself to be relatively sharp. You're going to go through here. Gonna clean that up, make things look really nice. Then you're gonna come to about here, and then I think we can turn down the slope quite a bit. Something like that. Smooth this out. Of course. I should probably like just churn off the vehicles for a second, because this is gonna kill me if they're just like continuously traveling through here, traversing, making my life incredibly difficult. Okay, just transition through here. I want this to stay relatively flat, so I need to be careful with that. Also, I make that harder. Make it harder. I just realized what I said. Don't judge me for it. Also, why am I humming it? I can just do this. I love it so much. Greatest Christmas gift ever. I should use that in videos more often. It's so copyright, but God, do I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we go like that. It's relatively smooth, comes through here. Still relatively smooth. I think that's pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this out and drag it pretty close as I can get at least, without completely destroying the path. Also reminds me, I just recently watched Jurassic World again. It's actually been a hot minute since I've watched just the first Jurassic World. I still gotta admit, that one's awesome. Make it harder. I'll definitely add that to the Jurassic Planet. Don't you freaking dare. Actually, no, I dare you do it. Just like, I don't know, like just put that inside of like the laboratory or something like that. Just make it like a Henry Wu quote or something like that. No, 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 we have to make it harder. Okay, I'm into this, I'm into this. Smooth it out a little bit more right there. Smooth. I like it smooth. I keep doing this to myself. I really am just doing that to myself. Stop it. Alright, so water. Water. It covers, what is it? 7/10 of the terrestrial globe. I actually have a sign, like, from Jules Verne up on my wall. I'm looking at it right now. The sea is everything. It covers 7/10 of the terrestrial globe. God, Jules Verne and 20,000 Leagues Into the Sea, some of the best stuff in the world. Okay, fix that. I think we should just really, like, have some fun with this. Just make this crazy waterway. I think I want, like, an island in here at some point. Just do something like that. Kind of make it look like the Isle. Ooh, that's a good one. Go through there and thin it out just a little bit. Kind of make it look a little bit stringy. A little bit stringy. Okay, well, that works too. I don't know that this particular button works very good anymore. Well, isn't that loud? Something like that. And then I think just a really tiny, you know, just like a little, just a little tiny, just a little boop. A little boop if I can get it. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, I said. No! Not like that. No, right here. There we go, that's better. But I want this island to look a little bit more, you know, like natural, please. Something like that's not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm into that. I'm into that. Just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So the next thing would be to, I guess, raise this up a little bit. Sort of like make a hill. I like hills. Mountains, Gandalf. It's one of the best quotes in the world. It's kind of like, you know, build up some scale here. I like scale. Something like that. Put that up a little bit. I think, let's definitely, you know what, actually, that's a good one, actually. Let's just build up a huge hill, sort of like spanning through here to really, like, add some scale to everything. There's a lot of hills in Jurassic Park, and I love them. I love them so much. This actually reminds me, that's actually a good point for me to be doing this, because I think if you look from that perspective, inside of, what is it? The Welcome to Jurassic Park scene, there actually is like huge rolling hills in the background past the lake and stuff. I've looked at those pictures so many times for your guys' sake on making this super accurate that it's almost insane. I don't want to raise up the fence too much. Calm down. Make it bigger, make it huger, make it larger, make it epic. Make it Jurassic Park. Steven Spielberg. How's that look? Decent. I'm not destroying my path in any way, am I? Doesn't look like I am. Maybe just raise up a little more there. And a little bit here to avoid some weirdness. And then I guess just force it up. Something like that. So how does it look down here? That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Hills act as a natural culling system. The more hills, the less background is rendered, and thus more FPS. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Delve this down through here. Because I think just like right through here, it should just be forested a little bit. There we go. Cool. Nice little transitional cover. And I don't really want people to see the fence in the background, so keeping this as like forested right through there is pretty good. Obviously there'll be trees on the other side, just go ahead and add that. I also forget, how am I going to do the Stegosaurus enclosure? I'm pretty sure, like, for one, there's nothing that's going to be here, which is slightly annoying. It's just going to kind of go this way. We could always make it so that, well, that might be a bad idea. Make it so that they sort of, like, go into the Stegosaurus enclosure, but now that I think on that, that might be a horrible idea. Stegosaurus will destroy everything. Let's see. Kind of do like that. A little bit there. Small. Kind of like that. Just make it so that it's not incredibly visible. The fences and stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. So, as for anything else, there's crag. I can't remember what crag looks like. Pretty sure I like crag, though. Oh yeah, I like crag. Crag's like that West Indian lilac kind of a look. Which also means that I definitely want, like... Oh, sand. Now, if I'm careful, there's ways to actually, like, sort of, like, lag the game, apparently. Like, sort of spot the sand a little bit so that it actually produces, I don't know, like a more naturalistic effect. Why is my game lagging? Stop it, game. I'm here. No! 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 Yeah, nothing's saved, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't need that to happen. No! No! Not on my live stream. No. And nothing's saved, even. Oh, God. Alright, well, that sucks a little bit. Alright, well, here we go. Try again. Into the live stream. Continued live stream. Hi, guys, it's live. You guys get to watch this. Check out my background, actually. It's actually more novel canon than it is movie canon, with the raptors being inside the hatchery, and I think Dr. Grant, like, poisoned the eggs trying to kill the raptors and keep them from finding him. That's fun. Also, don't you dare. I'm watching the live stream on my phone. It's actually, like, catching up. I just know there's going to be tons of LMAO. Well, Jurassic World Evolution, if you could open up, that'd be great. Does suck a little bit, because right off the bat, I know that, yeah, nothing's going to be saved, I don't think, so it kind of means we're starting over there. I'm not going to worry about releasing any more of the Parasaurs or anything off the bat. We can avoid that and just go ahead and, like, get the enclosures built. Pretty much start off where we just were. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. GPU driver crash. No! No! Your game layout is similar to mine. Yeah, I kind of like put things in a specific order for reasons. Reasons? Yeah, that's right. I have reasons. Why is... What? Something is broken. Oop, never mind, here we go. I was wondering what was happening for a second. I was like, I thought the game was like just saying that it wasn't actually going to do anything, but no, it's going. Gonna try to go at least. At least you guys get to see the intro sequence, because this is another thing that one of the mods actually does, is that like in the opening up of Jurassic World Evolution here, obviously you get like the universal pictures. Hopefully that's not copyright. Ew, this sucks. Yeah, no. The Universal, what I was saying, Universal Studios pictures. Hopefully that's not copyright, but I kind of want you guys to see it here a little bit. If the game will load, if you know what I mean. Game. Here we go. This. That's pretty cool. I love that so much. Skip this though. Load your sandbox. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it did load. Maybe it did save. Maybe it's good to me. Diseases can spread to nearby dinosaurs. Make sure you quickly respond to the source of disease with a ranger team. This is also yet another thing, is that this actually is part of another mod, is that it gives you slightly different pictures in the background rather than just like plain boring blue pictures in the background of like the islands that you're going to or something. It's actually like just basically thumbnails. Thumbnails? Yeah, sure, why not? Also, who are these people that keep like jumping in and out of stream? Primal's like the only one that's actually like in here constantly, but occasionally I'll get like 3 or 4 or 5 people in the stream and it's just like kind of jumps back and forth. People can't actually sit down and sacrifice 3 or 4 hours of your time for my pleasure. Hold on to your butts, Ray Arnold. I probably should have been. Maybe that was the problem. Take a drink of water real quick. And we're back. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, yes, this isn't horrible. This isn't horrible. This is very good. Alright. So, landscaping. Water. Let's get back in here. Fingers crossed the game doesn't crash again. Make this a little bit bigger. Back through here, even bigger. And span you up through here a little bit. Also, is it just me that, like... Huh. Why is this a thing all of a sudden? Should I, like, be starting up the games after? I don't know, like, should I be starting the game after I start the live stream or something, rather than having the game already opened up when I start the live stream or something? Because this is running way smoother all of a sudden. I hope it is for you guys, because this is... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to pretend I understand. I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. I just play games and hope for the best. Eventually I'll upgrade my PC and maybe things will actually look better, but who knows. In the meantime, let's just have some fun with Jurassic World Evolution. Can I make this look better? Alright. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if I can do this. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's something I was going for earlier, was make it a bit more naturalistic, like more of an archipelago. Alright, that's cool. Dash cool. Do that. One of these, one of those. Yes, it is way smoother. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is it so much smoother all of a sudden? Also, that's not a bad idea, actually. If you guys are, like, doing your own work or something like that, just put my voice on in the background. I will try to keep it as super amazing for you at all times. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Now I feel like I'm doing ASMR. Should I be doing that in future? Apogee ASMR. Hey, welcome to my playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. I hope you guys really enjoy this stream. Today we're going to be working on the I'm going to stop. This is... Look at how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty. Alright, now, need more trees. Trees. Oh, should I do that hill again? Nah. It was a good idea, but I think I like the idea of putting the mountain on that side more than this side. What the crap was that? I just saw like a random glitch. It looked like a T-Rex breaking out or something. Oh, it's the Dimorphodons. I forgot about that. I forgot about that in the mod. Yep. Nice. Okay. Okay. Make this larger. That song's in my head. Make it huge. God, did I mess that up? No. No. I ruined everything. Okay, let's see. Does that look decent? Doesn't look as decent as I'd like. I need more hills. Come on. Come on, little one, come on. I use that a lot. I need to stop that. Alright. That should be decent. Get our tree line in here. Definitely as heavily forested and awesome looking as possible right through this stretch. Make it bigger. Okay. A little bit more trees right there. That's good. Yep. Just like that. Back over here. A little bit there. A little bit there. A little bit there. Ah. Come on. There you go. That's better. Probably could bring that in a little bit more though, if I can. That's better. Oh, that even looks better. That's a lot better. Okay. One of those, one of those. We'll come to the Stegosaurus enclosure here in a minute. Now, what I was trying to do was simply that if you sort of like are really delicate with the sand and pitter-patter it around, you can get far better, like more like inland sandy effects rather than beach sandy effects that are like crystal clear sand and stuff. Another thing is that if you place sand up under the water, you get a slightly better reflection. The water looks clearer and that kind of stuff. Just pitter-patter that around, make it look a little bit more amazing. Ah! No, I don't want 1993 management. Yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Give me that back. I think a little bit of sand off through here would be nice. Not a lot, just a little bit. No mistakes, just happy little accidents. Okay. Now I think the other thing is that I definitely want a little bit more rock coming through here. Like, I don't know. What's a happy balance for Baryonyx? Stone, sand, that kind of stuff. Ooh, that's nice though. I think that creates a nice effect for the overall enclosure though, is that give it some depth. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, coastal, vibrant. I like the crag, personally. I really like the crag. I don't know why. Something about the crag just looks right. And if liking crag is wrong, baby, I don't want to be right. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful. Dot a little bit right in there. It's nice. It's lovely. Gotta make this look really swampy is the main thing. Grassland right through here would work good. Grassland gives you all these like lily pad looking things. Can really use it to my advantage. Right through here would be nice. All through here would be nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so now, tree lines. What can we accomplish here? I think we definitely need some depth. So adding a couple of these big trees. I'm using the word depth quite a bit. I don't know. You guys are just going to have to work with me. Adding a couple of those trees looks nice. Sort of an overcast there. Let's see. One of these palm trees here would be pretty good. One right there. One sort of sticking out over the tree line here would be good. One up on the hill would be nice. And then definitely build that up a little bit and make it look like a little tropical paradise. And these trees are good for creating like a swamp effect. Which is all I ever ask for, you know. Living in Florida, all I ever ask for is just, if you're gonna look like a swamp, you gotta do it right. Oh no, don't do that. I won't allow you to ruin my swamp. Get out of my swamp. That's my Shrek impression, don't judge me. What are you doing in my swamp? So, oh yeah, this is what I'm going for with like the collision course kind of a effect. A few of these guys make it kind of redwood forest. Also kind of look like tall cypress trees. good. I think we need like one there. One right here would be nice. I need to make sure I keep in mind that I still need to put up a fence. Good point, me. A couple of taller ones. Right up in there would be good. Right up there. It also helps placing these trees because it occasionally adds a bit more of a sparseness to the tree line, which is something I definitely want. Occasionally. Also this bundle of trees, that's a good one. And one here. Yeah, why not? One here. Should add for a nice effect from a distance as well. Oh yeah. I'm into that. I'm into that. I'm really into that. I have an email. What is it? Yes, I know I'm live on YouTube. What do you think? What do you think I'm presently doing? Let's see. How long have we been going with the live stream, actually? Of course, doesn't really tell me. We've been going. We're going about an hour. We've gone about an hour. I definitely want to go for like 2, even 3 hours if I have to, just to like finish the park here. Okay, fences. I don't think that we need electrified fencing for this guy. You know what? Baryonyx is like what I would consider like one of the darker sides of Jurassic Park a little bit. I'm certainly going to like use the heavy fencing here just for the effect. So let's do like one of these. Boom. And then very slightly bring the fence out, because now that I think about it, I kind of want the fence to gradually transition down a little bit. Be down inside of the enclosure a little bit so that people can actually have a bit more distance on it. Apparently I need to delete you because you're in my way now. No! Give me back my fence, dang it. That's a little bit too sharp for my taste. Rabbits. Right about there, and no. Alright, better idea. Start from this side. Work into it. It's not gonna let me too well. Oh, come on. Just delete the tree. Delete it. Wrong button. God, I love that sound effect so much. Alright, do that. Go ahead and make that look a little bit better. Give me back my 3-pronged redwood tree. I love it more than words can understand. That creates a nice visual effect. I'm into that. Probably smooth that out a little bit though, because I can't do the overly ridginess of the fence. I just can't do it. It's just not my taste. Just like, can't even with these ridgy fences. I'm gonna stop that little bit there. That bit is horrible. Try to do improv and then I clearly failed. Okay. Can I get inside of you? There, park, ride. How do I toggle between seats? No. R, switch camera. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm into that. I could see that being a good enclosure for Baryonyx. Your safety is important to us. Please follow our COVID-19 guidelines. think some rocks are necessary to really bring this alive. She brings me back to life. Life. Ooh, she does. Rascal Flats, you are the best. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, this is a good one. This is a very good one. We must have you. I must have the mighty fallen trees in here. This is most important. Boom. There's not a lot of great spots for me to be putting this. It's my own fault on that one, I suppose. There we go. I don't know. Place it. Sweet. Oh, I'm into that. That really looks cool. That's some Lost World stuff. I have Tiny Rock. Tiny Rock. Tiny Rock. It's those. Yes. I love modded Jurassic World Evolution. Falsetto's not a good thing for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Actually, isn't this rock something different as well? I can't remember. One of these rocks... Yeah, this one is specifically something really different. I think I want to use that more for... Well, I've used it in the Triceratops enclosure. I did do that. I feel like I should use it more for, I don't know. Stegosaurus enclosure? I think it's more of a Stegosaurus or Herrerasaurus enclosure. That's a good one. Alright. Something tells me that is a pretty good enclosure. The main thing is that we need just a few things. I feel like, if I remember on the map, there is a spot right here that there was actually like a bathroom stopping point or something. So I'm actually going to place one like right here. Another like Gennaro moment for the Baryonyx. We certainly need something that marks that the east dock is supposed to be this way. So I don't know like exactly... One thing, actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. If I, like, make like a little path that sort of goes off that way, we can make it look like there's a path that goes just outside of the enclosure that's going towards the east dock. And there's just enough room here that I might be able to make a path that skirts the edge just behind the Baryonyx enclosure all the way through here. It'll be tight quarters right there, but I might be able to make that happen. Somewhere down here we'll make it so that there's a spot for where Dennis Nedry dies. His, like, super secret spot over here somewhere. Or, honestly, like, it's far enough south that if I just, like, when we go to make the Stegosaurus enclosure off in here somewhere, then I don't mean to do that. That if we make Dennis Nedry's little enclosure, or Dennis Nedry has an enclosure, the Stegosaurus enclosure, just past it can be a spot where we can make it look like there's a path that goes out towards the east dock, but we can make the little scene where Dennis Nedry dies. That's not bad. Well, we definitely need a sign that says that the east dock is off this direction, because that just feels like the right thing to do. I can barely see the arrow. I think it's gotta face that way. So, like, if I place it right there, that's my stomach growling, excuse me. Hey, I got it right. I got it right. So we do all that. Lots of different stuff and things here. I just need one that says medium carnivore. That's large carnivore. You know what? I don't really want to use large carnivore because I personally wouldn't consider the Baryonyx a large carnivore, but the large carnivore sign actually has a picture of the Spinosaurus head on it. Therefore, it makes sense to me that I would use it. So, we're going to do that. Do that. And ploop, a sign right here. That way people know you're coming into Baryonyx territory, baby. Boo-boo. Bay. babe. Alright. So it's also going to need food. Food is an important thing. Piscivore, so we're just going to be using that. If I can find a good spot for it. Right there feels like a good spot. Boom. How often does the fish feeder go off? Yes, I know about feeders. What do you think I am, noob? What do you think I am, a noob? Oh, I can't even set timer for that anyway. Okay, never mind. Did the game by chance autosave my Baryonyx? It did save my Baryonyx. Okay, so right now, I'm going to actually save the game. Because I don't want there to be problems right now. YouTube 1993. Yep, that's it. Perfect. And now, Baryonyx. Check out this Baryonyx. This is cool. And of course, it automatically faces me the wrong way. Look at that. I don't know that it's accurate for actually like Jurassic Park. I mean, obviously, Baryonyx never actually made it to Jurassic Park, but just having like the original Jurassic World concept art Baryonyx, that just looks so cool. I love it so much. I love it so much. All right, come knock these bad boys out, and we'll get them moved over. Tranquilize those guys. Now, our next one, our next enclosure. What is our next enclosure? Stegosaurus? Yeah, the Stegosaurus. So let's go ahead and make all of the Stegosauruses we could need. Oh god, it's been a hot minute. We definitely want the 1997 skins. I just don't remember what most of them look like. This is the main pattern. It's pattern A, pattern C, pattern D, pattern E. You know what? We need at least like 5 Stegosaurs. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we make every single one of them. And just have some variety, I guess. Even though at the same time I don't want to do that, because, I mean, the Stegosaurs are supposed to be clones. Well, all the dinosaurs are clones. So they should all just be something really simple. You know what? Before we start, I'm making a risk here. Alt-tab. Take me to... No, I don't want to go there. No. No. Take me back here. I need the population count. I need to know everything that you can tell me about Stegosaurus. Back up. Go back. So wake me up when it's all over, and I'm wiser and I'm older. I got songs stuck inside my head, but I don't care. Population count, did I just pass it? I did pass it, whoops. Okay, so I'm taking an immediate stab that, according to canon, Stegosaurus, yet again, was not actually in the park. Stegosaurus is right here. I'm gonna assume it wasn't actually in the park. Maybe it was meant to go to the park and it just never made it. Or maybe it did make it to the park and this is inaccurate or something stupid happened. I don't know. I just need some history, please. Let's see. Movie. Was successfully recreated by Engine in the lab on Isla Sorna. The Stegosaurus was parented and fed in captivity on the island. The clones were green in color with brown plates exhibiting a paler center. Okay, that's interesting. The size of Engine Stegosaurus varied from about 7 meters in length to the species Stegosaurus stentops, while others were said to be 12 meters long, which is much larger than Stegosaurus ungulatus, the largest known stegosaur. Its name appeared in the cold storage room, so it was probably planned to appear in Phase 2 of Jurassic Park. It was oddly mislabeled Stegosaurus in the storage room. That's actually yes. It was stolen. Let's see, Isla Sorna, the Engine personnel left the island. Stegosaurs were either set free by the workers or broke out on their own, or because the storm had damaged fences. Stegosaurus roamed freely across the island. Massive animals. They were some of the largest of the animals on the island. So, It doesn't really say if they were actually on the island. It was, I mean, it was planned to appear, but it never actually made it, I guess is what they're trying to say. So, bearing that in mind... Oh, people are talking. Hold on. Okay, I see what you're saying. I think we're just going to go to the generic skin. 1997 skin, that is. What kind of enclosure should we go for? I feel like it's obviously a no-brainer that we need to make it look kind of like the Isla Sorna section, the Lost World and stuff, so that's going to be a pretty heavily forested scene, so we might as well make them forest lovers. Obviously, we like our skin toughness, so why not? Cardio strength for long life. Stegosaurs are already annoying as is, so I'm actually going to skip the little bit of stuff and things there. I don't want them to actually be able to, you know, like, rapid stress response, that kind of stuff. I feel like for their kind of creature, strong muscle fibers is in order. Hyper efficient blood, maybe? Oh, no, bone density. Bone density is a good one. More stress response, good lord. Cardio strength, reaction speed. I think reaction speed's in order because it is Stegosaurus. It's meant to be able to have lightning quick reflexes. Now here's where things are interesting. We don't actually have a population count for Isla Nublar because it never actually made it. But what I can do, you guys can hear the creakiness of my chair. I'm reaching over to my bookshelf next to me. I can get my Jurassic Park book here. And if I can find it in a timely fashion, I'm going to look up what the population count was like according to... I found it. According to the book. Okay, so according to the book, there was 4 Stegosaurs, from what I'm seeing here. Now, this is actually later on in the book, so wait a minute, I might want to back up. You guys can actually hear me going through my book here a little bit. Flipping through it. Alright, here's population. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. There's Stegosaurus 4. So population count of 4 Stegosaurs. They need a population of 5 to 19. Their social is 5 to 9. So can I decrease it and it still be 4? Yeah. I can decrease it to solitary 2.0 where they are fine with anywhere between 2 to 6. And all I'm going to do is produce 4. So let's use that one. More skin toughness, aggressive instinct, strong muscle fibers, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Rapid metabolism sounds pretty good. That also gets its rating up pretty high. More about its social, I don't actually care. We're going to leave that alone. And I don't know. Anything to get its rating up. So rapid metabolism again, just because that gets its rating up pretty dang high. And with that, we can produce the only 4 Stegosaurs that we need. Cool. There comes the Stegosaurs. Let's move on to their enclosure. Oop, never mind. We need to go drop off Baryonyx. Tina, get inside your enclosure.
Asset to be collected.
Meh.
En route to collect the asset.
Tina, eat your ham. Gosh dang it. Look at you guys. Aren't you beautiful? Look at you, babe. Babe doll. Aren't you pretty? You're so pretty. I love you in every way. Oh yeah, actually, there was a very slight remodel to these parasaurs now that I think about it. If you guys look at them, you'll notice their horn is very slightly, like, longer, more curvature. God, stop turning your head. Yeah, its horn, I think, is very slightly longer. It's not by much. It's just enough to make it better in almost every way. I don't know where they're going. Did I fix their population count, by the way? In their modification, like, they don't actually have to have a huge amount. Yeah. Let's see. Social group. yeah, they can literally be either by themselves or up to 11. And there's only going to be 7 of them in this enclosure, so that's fine. Do, 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 do. Alright, so Baryonyx is getting delivered. Now we need to move on to Stegosaurus enclosure. Now, if I remember correctly on the map earlier, it made it look like the Stegosaurus enclosure... Can you guys see my mouse, actually? Yes, you guys can. Yes, you guys can. I can see it in the stream. That the Stegosaurus enclosure itself would have actually been, like, right in here. So, that's not a bad spot, but it's going to make for a fairly small enclosure, I'm not going to lie. And it also, it's going to be really hard to not interrupt the whole, like, welcome to Jurassic Park scene without having to bring in the tree line a bit more and taking away from what I worked fairly hard to actually produce there. So I think my best bet is just to go ahead and keep the Stegosaurus enclosure off to the side here. It can just dominate its own section right through here. It'll be fine. Definitely electrified cable fence for these guys, I'm just saying. You know what? Could I make this work? I don't know. I don't know. Is it going to hurt that much if I bring the forest in just a little bit more and then just sort of run the fence very delicately through here? I don't know. You know what? No. We're not going to worry about it. Put this right here. Span through here. Boom. Boom. Eventually, one day. Game. If you'll work with me a little bit. That's apparently as much as you're going to work with me. Okay. That's fine. We'll make it work. Go this way. I think this way is a good one.
Asset has been transported.
Just sort of follow the path a little bit. Right through here. And then I think actually stop their enclosure specifically, like right in here somewhere. You know, actually delete that little bit. I have an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to delete just a little segment of path here. I know it's a horrible idea. Just trust me. Track incomplete. Yep. You are not wrong. To run just a little bit of fence through here. Yeah, this is a great idea. This is a really good idea. And you know it. Do like that. And then, if I go back to the track, yeah, over here. Edit tour route. Back over here. Where am I? Over here? Yeah, here we go. Break you right back through here. Beautiful. Right through there. And then you can connect that back through there. Then what I'm also going to do is delete just a little bit of the fence, or the path there. Go back to my fence. Make a bit more right through here. And then I'm just going to span you like back through here, and you can connect back into the main enclosure, main perimeter fence. And by doing so, we also protect, we finally like actually isolate this main paddock area, which is always a good thing. I like it quite a bit. Okay, so you're going to go up through here. Meh. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Creates just a nice little segment here. Keeps things nice and beautiful. I also need to add a little bit more forest there and keep things, you know, beautiful. Aesthetically pleasing, as always. Oh yeah, there's the actual, like, coming into the enclosure here. Perfect. Perfect. Looking good, and I love it in every way. So, back to the fence here. Alright, so they're just going to go ahead and have this whole river segment. But I think right about here, the Herrerasaurus is going to dominate a section here, and the Stegosaurus is going to have a section here. So I think for the Stegosaurus enclosure, it can just kind of like cut off at an angle here. Whoops. And I think just go straight out. And then slightly curve back and connect into the fence. That's pretty good. Also just occurred to me, have I been placing gates in order to make sure the dinosaurs can actually be accessed? I don't think I have this entire time. Oh dear. So if we actually like enable for the feeders to actually have to be done and for access points for the vehicles, things like that, I don't really have any gates ready. That's a very small problem. Unless the vehicles can go through the tour gates, that still doesn't mean they're going to be able to get into the enclosures. I'm going to have to look at that later. I'll probably do that off camera and between this live stream and the actual like final tour video once I go to do it. So, I do think, let's take a look here. I want this whole enclosure to really feel like it's just the Lost World scene, so we already have this natural waterway coming through here. Well, I say natural. I probably placed it at some point. My stomach, stop it. No, I'm not that hungry. Don't you hate it when you have a growling stomach during the live stream? You know what I'm talking about, obviously. You, people at home, other people watching. Primarily, you're the only one watching. What's wrong with you? Okay, just get rid of all this. Let the Dimorphodons free. We'll build the Aviary later. Alright, destroy all that. Water. Water. So let's see, if I remember correctly from the Lost World, water got really thin and narrow for a nice thin stretch right through here. There was kind of like a spot where the water... Hello, game. I need you to go this way. No, I want you to go this way. Alright, fine, go this way. Yeah, okay, this is bad. I was gonna go this way. Jots off to the left a little bit. God, I'm really having to like rack my brain to remember the scene. I think that general shape right there should be okay. And then obviously there's the little spot where the little baby stego was, so we can do like a little spot right there. And then the rest of it's like a relatively shallow but definitely large like lake or pond inlet kind of a thing. So you can just do like that. I can go back a little bit more, and then the rest of this can just be like, you know, the enclosure. Just build it up nice and dense all around. Kind of scatter a few trees right through here though. Also, why is my sensitivity all of a sudden so high? Stop it. Create slightly more openness there. It's probably not accurate, but at least the vehicles will actually see something. Also, should I leave that? Kind of wonder if I should leave that now. A slight puddle there. Alright, well, continue the tree line here, make it nice and dense and high up and amazing here, 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 block the fence, all the unimmersive scenery. And I wish this, like, again, for all of this stuff at, I don't know, like, for this being, which map is this? I don't know, sandbox regardless, why can I not use whatever, like, the pebble texture is that is, on some of the other maps in the game? I don't get it. No, we definitely want some nice dense tree line right through here if I can get it. There it is. Kind of like that. Get a little bit of sandiness through here. The main thing is like this whole area was like either dirt or rock or something. I'm thinking of the spot where like they first find Sarah's bag. What do you guys think? Actually get down here and just like, Sarah! Sarah! Sarah Harding! I could continue with that, but I'm not going to. If you guys want to watch that, you watch the movie. Let's see. Definitely more dirt. Dirt! That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Get through here, and if I take a look-see here... Which one is it? I think it's this one? Yes. This one creates, like, the log. That's gonna look awkward. But at the same time, I want it, only because this should be, like, the spot where she's actually, like, taking pictures and stuff. Nick jumps onto. Like, right there. That's pretty good. So, like, the Stegosaurus coming out of the imaginary tree line that's going to be here. Crosses across this. Back over here a little bit. She runs up and she's, like, looking at the Stegosaurus and stuff. And then right about in here... again, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, the smaller log. We'll just, I don't know, put, like, one right there. One over there. Just a couple of little random spots where... she, not only could we pretend that it's the spot where she finds little baby Stegosaur, but also the spot where the Stegosaurs are actually attacking her. Which actually reminds me, maybe I should, I don't know, like, back up this a little bit. Create a little bit more, like, land here. Oh, come on. There you go. Just a nice little spot where she actually gets attacked by Stegosaurus. I like how I'm doing this, but this literally is not the Lost World build. This is just Jurassic Park, but I'm trying so hard to like rack my brain to remember the Lost World scene, as if it's really relevant to put it here. It's all for fun. Why not? Coastal? Is that a good one? I think Coastal gives you like those purple flowers and stuff, though. It does. It's not bad. We'll add a little bit. Just a little bit. Vibrant's always a good one. Gives you like bromelias and stuff. Also, I didn't want to put that there. Whoops. Delete a bit. Just a little bit, not much. I like that, should be good. And there we go. We have like a Stegosaur wannabe paddock, sort of a paddock, definitely a paddock. Don't even doubt it. Build up our tree line through here, keep everything immersive and fully together. A couple trees there, a little bit there. Maybe a couple of trees there. And as far as scenery goes, I don't want to overkill it. Overkill, triple kill, double kill. Should I continue like the redwood trees maybe? From the Baryonyx enclosure? Speaking of which, how are they doing? They're off over there doing stuff. We'll show them off in just a second. Just continue a few of these guys off over here. Not much, just enough to keep things beautiful. And then if I can add like one of the big ones and just get away with it, that'd be nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, I like it quite a bit. Speaking of which, I also probably should add a few redwood trees like in the midst of this, because you definitely see like those kind of trees in the background, even in the actual Jurassic Park, like the first movie. Like I swear, you actually do see a few redwood trees. Maybe not redwood trees, but they're very similar. Something like that. That's not bad. Maybe a little too much. I could probably delete, like, that one. And, that one. Yeah, should be okay. Beautiful. Alright. So with that, how are we looking? We could probably most indubitably add a few more, like, add some actual rocks in here. One there is nice. I kind of want to use, like, this big one here somewhere. Maybe, like, right here. Super immerse a little bit. That's nice. We also need our Stegosaurus sign, wherever that may be. I definitely have one. Iguanodito, Orthomyomedes, or Peta, Stegosaurid. That's going to be going down here somewhere. See, is that facing the right way? Yeah. Right there. New subscriber. Hello. That's random. Why must you come up in the middle of all of this? Go away. Stop it. Close. You should go away in a second, right? No, stop. Go away. And don't... God, I click close. You're not going to pull it up, are you? No. Stop everything. Let's see. So that's nice. So we obviously need our food, our vegetation. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Let's do like some generic Jurassic World Evolution here a little bit and just stick one here to make sure that they actually are coming. And then another one down here to make sure that we actually get some Stegosaurs down here where the baby Stegosaurus would have been. Every 10 minutes should be fine. And then up here, maybe every... No, 10 should be fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. Awesome. Cannot help how gorgeous this is. I am a master at building in this game. What can I say? Grassland. Just like so. It'll be right through here. Keep it beautiful, keep it nice, keep it awesome. Why am I missing, like, some random trees here? Bring it up. Get it up. Get it awesome. Rising up, back to the top. Did my time, took my chances. And yes, I'm singing bad on purpose. I'm not that bad of a singer. Stop it. Shut up. Alright. So... Oh, well, actually, hold on. Let's check on our Stegosaurs. I don't remember... I don't think these ones have been modified by any mod. Let's take a look, though, shall we? Also, is there something wrong with the chat? Yeah, there's something, like, terribly wrong with the chat. It's not, like, loading anything. It's, like, all broken. That's a small problem. Alright, let's release all of the... No, don't incubate. Release. There you go. Release all 4 Stegosaurs. That's the only ones we're going to need. And also with that, we can start working on our next batch of critters, which yet again means back into here, back it up. Let's figure out how this is going. Movie canon. I must know how many Herrerasaurs were on the island. Now, if you're going to tell me that they weren't on the island, I'm going to kick you. Very hard, in fact. Nope, there we are. 4 originally, all dead as of 1994, shortly after the incident. So that's actually... okay, yeah, no, that is really cool information, actually. To know that there was 4 Herrerasaurs, and then right after the incident, they died out. So that explains why we don't really see them. Can we get a 1-hour compilation of Apogee singing? I don't want to. Stop it. Shut up. Go away. No, I think 4 Herrerasaurs is definitely actually a pretty sound amount, even though the first thing that comes to my mind is that I feel like we certainly saw more than that in Jurassic Park the game, but whatever. Alright, go ahead, get all those guys. Let me go ahead and set up to start hatching all the Herrerasaurs. Now, I am definitely excited for you guys to see the Herrerasaurs, because that is an epic modification in the mod, which, I mean, you guys see it right there. It's definitely more than a sneak peek, but... so I just need the original one. I'm not going to change their skin in any way. I want, like, the bright red and yellow, vibrant versions that we see in Jurassic Park the game, Tall Tale, that kind of stuff. What should they have? I always, like, thought the Herrerasaurus had, like, well, at least in the game, Herrerasaurus in the Jurassic Park the game never really looked that, like, intelligent or anything. It just kind of looked like another random dinosaur that's out to kill you or something. Not really anything amazing about them. Whilst the ones in this game specifically always struck me as being, like, I don't know, they just kind of looked like intelligent and semi-sinister, but with more, like, animalistic features versus the raptors. I don't know, something about them's cool. Either way, they get intuitive learning. That's what I was leading up to. They're also going to get a very heavily forested enclosure, so I'm fine with that. Skin toughness makes sense. Actually, aggressive instincts. Why not? Let's make them a bit more of an attraction. Rapid stress response. Tooth hardness makes sense, but what else we got? Reaction speed. They're very fast. And they only need 4 of their own kind, and their social count's already 1 to 5, so I'm fine with that. Tooth hardness, reaction speed, intuitive learning, aggressive instincts, hyper efficient blood, strong muscle fibers, blah, blah, blah. Let's go either bone density or muscle fibers to get their rating all the way up. I'm just going to do strong muscle fibers because that makes sense. That sounds cool. Sounds great. And there we go. Let's produce 4. And now we must move our beloved Stegosaurus. I really, really am happy that I can change your guys' population count. Otherwise, you guys would be absolute pain in my nuts right now. You would be kicking me over and over and over again, and it just wouldn't stop. It would be so painful. That's honestly, I'm gonna stop talking about that. No. Place. Don't place you off over there. Place you there. Beautiful. All right. 4 Stegosaurs. Now, onward to these guys. Let's see. Electrified cable fence, light cable fence. I think electric cable fence, definitely, for Herrerasaurus, right?
Transporting asset.
Go like that. Like that. Like that. All the way around, nice and loopy. Loopy? Delete that. Didn't work out too well.
Transportation underway.
Meh.
Transit has commenced. Asset in transit.
I hear you, Rexy. That's not working too well. Stop everything that you were doing. Oh, come on, you're gonna be just short. There we go. Okay, we'll do that, and then I think just to split off point, like right here, in order to separate out Stegosaurus and stuff, should be pretty good. Beautiful. Now, let us have a couple of signs. I'm in the wrong spot for that. I need... Oh, look at that. Stegosaurus. Hello. Hi, how are you? I need 2 small carnivore signs. God, I need a drink of water. I have one right here, but we'll give it 1 second. Small carnivore, here we go. We just need 2 small carnivore signs. One right here. And then just around. Put another one. What? No, give me another one. Right about here. Actually, you know what? Delete that. I appear to be having problems with the terrain. Why is the terrain so frickin' useless looking?
Asset
That
delivery
looks horrible.
confirmed.
No. Stop this. Fix that.
Delivery has been
I'll
completed.
smooth that out later, it's fine. Get that through there. Through there.
Confirming asset delivery.
And then I think definitely the raised up look for just over here coming around to see the Herrerasaurus should still be fine. Should still be fine, I say. And then, yeah, you can smooth out right here. Nice smooth transition there. Seeing the Herrerasaurus comes around. Smooth that out a little bit. And smooth that out a little bit. I don't want that to be overly aggressive on the terrain there. Perfect. Wrong button again. I keep doing that. Small carnivore again would be nice. Back over here. Another small carnivore right here should be fine. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, what are we going to do for this enclosure? Is what I'd like to know. Herrerasaurus gets a relatively small enclosure. That's fine, as long as we make it work. Now, the first thing that comes to mind for me is that the Herrerasaurus is like one of the more mystery creatures, or like, well, supposedly. Ow, my back. I actually stretch every now and then and it hurts so much. Ow. Let's see. It's like the mystery creature of Jurassic Park, so it feels like it should have like a very mysterious enclosure, the way the Dilophosaurus enclosure is a little bit. And I also think, well, I mean, yet again, you guys are here with me right now, live stream. Let's go. The Dilophosaurus enclosure. Look at it in all of its glory. I think the whole thing is like it's really dense and you can't actually see the dinosaurs very well, but then the inside of it's just super gorgeous. Like, look at that. And look at them all. They're everywhere. They're so beautiful. I love you, Dilophosaurus. You're amazing. So, back over here at the Herrerasaurus. Well, God, I'm so indecisive. I think the Herrerasaurus closure basically just needs to be like really dense, really, I don't know, like overgrown looking. And then definitely add, I think, since Herrerasaurus, I think is actually from like very volcanic regions scientifically. So add some stone and just like a general rockiness to it would probably be in order. Now, as for our Baryonyx over here, let's take a look at these guys real quick. I never actually looked at them properly. Well, I did look at them, but not in their enclosure. You're really upset with your partner there, aren't you? I think you're trying to fight him and he's glitched. I think is the problem here. Oh well, that's fine. You're okay. You're alright, boy. You're alright, girl. Thumbs up if you guys get that reference. I don't know if you guys can't thumbs up on this. You'll be able to thumbs up later once the live stream's done. How about that? Promise me you will. Subscribe also is a very important thing. So go ahead and smooth that out a little bit. I think, yeah, let's have some fun with this. Let's make their enclosure very hilly. Like, just add, like, just this big freaking hill in the back of it. Sort of slopey and stuff. Do like that. Maybe raise up a spot over here a little bit. Nice. Obviously, they need some water. I think we'll just add, like... a hot spring kind of a look. You did not just... Oh, come on. I don't mean to click on that. Let's... Yeah, you ruined it. Must you ruin everything? Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, fix that. Good. We have a puddle. We have a very good little puddle. They need another puddle, though. Off over here should be okay. Kind of a hot spring look is what I'm going for. then they can have a little puddle of water back here. Should be fine. Beautiful. And then lots of stone, I think, is in order. So, like, let's dirty this up a little bit. Who's attacking the fence? Hello, hang on. Stop everything you're doing. Population? Oh, I didn't fix that part for them. I don't think I could have even. I made it so that they need less of their own, but their population sucks. Oh dear. Well, Ranger team, come and tranquilize them, and also occurring to me that you guys don't really have a way to get to them, do you? Yeah, no access. Problems are arising. A little bit early for problems, isn't there? Isn't it? Maybe. I think add a gate here. Add a gate like here. Add a gate here. And then there's already some gates there. And then allow me to just like make a really tiny sort of a path through here for you to come through. Make things a bit quicker. Kind of like that. Should be good. Alright, are you coming? Are you on your way? There you are. You are coming. He's coming. He has come. He came. Get some trees. Trees, please. As many trees as we can provide is in order. I think we're going to do like the same kind of overgrown look for Stegosaurus, but for Stegosaurus, I think, I don't know, I would almost say like it should be a little bit open in spots just so that we can at least see them. Do like that. Maybe keep a nice open spot there for reasons. And the fence is broke. How about that? Didn't see that coming a mile away. Yeah, I see you coming. There you are. Come along. Are you turning around? Seriously? Are you seriously turning around? Oh, you kind of have to now, don't you? I can't add any more tasks for you. Just hurry up, will ya? Just get over here and start shooting them. Make it happen. Shoot her! Just shoot her. Come on. Shoot. 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 Also, we're coming up on having done this for 2 hours. No, I have to hurry up. There's so much more I have to do. Oh, come on. Stop it, will you? Alright. As soon as you're done, all I want you to do is, like, fix the fence. Just hurry up, man. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. What are you doing? Just... Oh, no. Never mind. God, dang it. I messed it up. Just focus on him. He's right in front of you. And then come get this guy. Actually, don't do that. Fix the fence. Then go ahead and get these guys. Okay, don't you dare go out the fence. Don't you dare. God, dang it all. Alright, go get him. Actually, you know what? Don't even worry about him. Just get these guys first.
Acknowledged.
Alright, he's down. Go get him real quick.
No problem.
Okay. And then all of this time, I could have perhaps been creating another Stegosaurus to avoid problems with them. Just occurred to me, actually. That's a slight waste of time, is it not? Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. Give yourself another Stegosaurus and shut up. Repair all of the fences here, will you? Okay, let's see. Now, as far as the enclosure goes for these guys, I think... Let's see. I know, I kind of want it to be, like, dense and overgrown looking, but at the same time, I want to avoid going too far with it. Let's get a few trees through here. A couple more trees, just, like, spot some trees through here. That's getting a little overdone, but it doesn't look bad. A couple of trees up there, maybe? If I can I achieve it? Come on. There we go. That's okay. That's good. That's wonderful. Okay. Vibrant plant life, please. I need it all. Delete a little bit there. Delete a little bit there. Nah, I deleted some of my trees. It's fine. Just add back a little bit. Just a little bit. Perfect. And I need stone. I require lots of stone. Stone all across the nation wide. Okay. This little bit there is nice. Okay, I think that should be good, right? Right. Okay. Let me get a drink of water. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Okay, so now what I want to really do here is get like a final, kind of like a final touch up in terms of rock formations and stuff. I think this will be like one of the final enclosures that's going to get just tons of rocks and stuff. Really add that kind of secret world, lost world effect that I ever so love and mention almost all the time. No! Did I just delete both of the ponds? I think I deleted that one and slightly distorted this one. Fine, it's fine. It's fine. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Rock 3 has one of those guys. Don't really need that. This guy, just a tiny little rock formation. I can stick him up like right here. That's beautiful. I need scenery. And then this guy, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I want. I want to be careful with this though. This thing's huge. It's so freaking huge. There we go, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm into that. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that then. And then carnivore feeder. I feel like, what have I been doing for all of the other carnivores now that I think about it? Outside of the piscivore and stuff. Also, ranger team, what are you doing? Oh my god. Will you fix the fence? Repair is obstructed. Repair is obstructed. Great. Is the other stegosaur done? Not quite yet, but it will be done here in just a hot minute. So I think here's what we do. Other ranger team, get over here and just get your butt over here. Like, just shoot off a flare. And then these guys, all of you, get back into your enclosure, but I'm going to move you, like, into the far depths of your enclosure somewhere. Way off over there, it's fine.
Heading to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection.
Where's the other one? Down over here, okay.
Collecting asset.
That's good. Go to hatchery 2. Stegosaurus is done. Release it. And you. Add task. Tranquilize him immediately. And then you, if you don't mind, repair all of these frickin' fences. Okay, you did. You did it? Did you do it? You done it? Yes, you have done it. Perfect. And then you must be maneuvered back. And please God, get these guys to stop doing everything that they are doing. Immediately. Right now. Perfect. And that should fix their problem, right? They need, like, just 5 of their own. Yeah. So I fixed it so that their social only has to be, like, a minimum of 2, but their population still needs that minimum of, like, 5. Hopefully not 6. If it's 6, I'm gonna cry. I don't have time for this, man. Okay. And what was I thinking? Yeah, okay, yeah, the Herrerasaurus. What have I been doing for all the other dinosaurs? All I've done for the T-Rex is give it a live bait feeder that goes off every, like, 8 or 10 minutes, something like that. The Brachiosaurus has a carnivore feeder. So I guess, honestly, for the Herrerasaurus, just give it a carnivore feeder. It's fine. It'll live. Life will, find a way. And I definitely want it to come in, like, relatively close, but I don't want to overdo this. That should be fine. Every, like, 10 minutes. Beautiful. Now, release it. Lovely jubbly. You, buddy. I actually kind of love that you guys actually sort of take my path the way that you're supposed to. Good on you. Go and focus on these guys, will ya? Speaking of which, I need to show them to you guys. Here they are. Check that out. Isn't that not amazing? The actual Herrerasaurus from Jurassic Park, the game. It just looks so cool. I don't know, I love that model for some reason. Something about it's just so, like, sinister and, like, shouldn't actually be a creature, yet it is, and it's awesome. Alright, you knocked out that guy. There's another one. Just one more. Why is the fence broken again? Stop this. You gotta be kidding me. Your population is fine. God, this one's got too far to go. Just tranquilize him. Actually, repair the fence, then tranquilize him. Just hurry it up. All the rest of these guys, stay where you're at. Your comfort's going up. You are fine. That's something I've never understood in this game. Why is it that when the dinosaurs finally, their comfort is fine, they will still attack the fence for the next, like, 15 minutes? I don't get it. Okay. All Herrerasaurs. Into your paddock. Where you were supposed to be. Where you were supposed to go. Grab him. Boom. Come on. Come on. Him. Her, I should say. They're all female. All the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are female. Yes, they are. Okay. So, final major no, actually, it's not the final major enclosure. What am I thinking? There's 2 more enclosures. There's the one we're about to work on, the Stegosaurus, and then there is Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus, that's going to be an interesting enclosure to make. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Anyway, so, the thing about Stegosaurus is that it's a really small carnivore. Like, the best options that we have for that is Troodon and Compsognathus. I kind of want to save Troodon. I don't know where I'm going to put, like, its enclosure, but, again, you guys probably may or may have not have seen. I don't really know. Troodon. Where is Troodon? Right here. See that? It's actually, yet again, it's actually the Troodon from Jurassic Park, the game. And I love that so much. I love that so much. So, God, we really need to actually show that off. We still haven't even made the Velociraptors. We actually do need to produce, like, all 9 and then see if we can't get them all to kill each other and stuff. Why is there a dinosaur threat? Hello? Dinosaur threat. You? What the crap? You. Yes, you. Add task. tranquilize all of them, since apparently they all escaped for no apparent reason. And then that guy's in there by himself, so he's gonna start getting ticked off. Just start moving the back end. Come on, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Come on, get it. Move over. Into your enclosure, I said. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you really stuck? Are you really stuck? Ugh. Nope, wrong button. Other vehicle, get over here, help him out. He appears to be having a small problem.
Asset transportation complete.
Where's the other one? There it is.
Confirmed.
I do not need Stegosaurus running amok in the wilderness. How did this one get out? What? Am I losing my mind here a little bit? Okay, yeah, you're still after that one. And then you've got that one. Is it only those two that are out? Aside from that one there? Is that one being moved? Yeah, it's being moved. Okay, it's fine.
Transportation complete.
Alright. Herrerasaurus is getting put into their enclosure. Lovely. I love these guys' animation. God, why do I love the Herrerasaurus so much? It doesn't even make sense. I just love them so much. Really cool. Really, really cool. Okay. So, Stegosaurus. I'm not overly preoccupied with making their enclosure anything incredible, but at the same time, I definitely want it to be a good enclosure. Okay. I need all of you guys to calm down. Get those two. You're going over. You just got knocked out, so you're fine. And both of those vehicles are screaming towards you to knock you out, because you're the last one that needs to just go away. Oh my god, can you imagine being in a vehicle up and close and personal with a Stegosaurus of that size? That's just terrifying, actually. Shoot it. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. That's all these Stegosaurus counted for. Perfect. So, what was I on to? Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. However it's pronounced. Oh, Suchomimus. I forgot I got Suchomimus. I forgot I got that actual DLC. Stegosaurus, Suchomimus. I think I've got all of the Jurassic World Evolution DLCs. Let's see. So, Troodon, I need to make like a separate enclosure for. I want that to be like its own secret thing. So we'll get to that eventually. What else? Parasaurolophus, we're gonna actually, yet again, has its own skin. That's really, really cool. But it needs to be added to its own enclosure. Homolocephale, it's not a carnivore. That's what Stegosaurus is. It's a small carnivore, kind of like Troodon or Compsognathus or something like that. We could always use that or Dryosaurus as a substitute. It's not a carnivore, but it's fun. There's also Deinonychus, but that's kind of its own thing. We could use Compsognathus, but at the same time, I don't really want to, just because I would rather have those just running amok, free, in the rest of the park as its own creature. So that's its own debate, I guess. Archaeornithomimus. Yeah, another one I forgot about. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to make a bunch of Dryosaurs. And I know nothing about Stegosaurus. Yet again, hold on. Alt-tab. Where do we talk about Stegosaurus? Do we ever talk about Stegosaurus in here? Oh. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't even mention Stegosaurus in here. What is a Teratophanes? What? What is this? What creature is this? What? In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Teratophaneus appears as a carcass outside of the old transmitter station on Isla Nublar and as a skeleton displayed in the Lockwood Manor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And its name means monstrous murderer. So there's just a random carcass of such a creature sitting outside, and it literally has like almost no point. It's just a creature. That's strange. That doesn't make any sense for me. Back it up. Alright, whatever. Side note that exists. There's also paralobites, which I never heard of either. Crazy stuff in here. The only thing I'm concerned about is Stegosaurus, and Stegosaurus does not even come up in here. So that's slightly annoying. Compsognathus, actually, side note, we might as well get that. The Compsognathus, there was 28 in the 1994 park. And apparently it only managed to even do that due to actually being able to travel between islands on cargo ships. Basically, like, from, like, the novel, the compies were actually getting onto the cargo ships and managed to get from Isla Sorna to Isla Nublar. That's the only reason compies were even there. Otherwise, they were all should have been on Isla Sorna. Which also brings to question why the compies weren't on the mainland. How long have they been doing that? The book already covered that subject a long time ago. Pretty sweet. I need to read the book again. I really want to now. I might as well do so. Anyway, that was not what I meant to do. Back into here. I think, yeah, we're just going to do the compies as a substitute. Or the compies. The Dryosaurs as a substitute for Stegosaurus. Compies, I'm just going to allow to free roam. Maybe in the main herbivore paddock with the Brachiosaurus and the Parasaurus. And we'll just produce like 5 or 6 of them. I'm not going to overkill it. I just want some compies running around. What's happening? Oh, I see. I gotcha. And I'm trying to remember the patterns on these guys. The main pattern is what we see right there. It's kind of bleh. The jungle pattern is... What is the jungle? I think it's like a bright green with yellow spots. Slightly more vibrant. The steppe pattern? I don't remember what the steppe pattern looks like. I don't think I've ever seen the vivid pattern. Wetland pattern is nice, and arid pattern is nice. We're going to go arid pattern. The arid pattern, I think, is like a cheetah pattern, and I like it quite a bit. Cardio strength for sure. Maybe some immune response, just so we can avoid that. Not even going to bother with that, because it's just kind of a mixed enclosure. Putting up with stress doesn't even do anything. It's at 10%, but putting up with stress does nothing. It literally just makes its rating the same. We can give it more social. It can take either one of its own or up to 22. I have no actual concrete canon population count, so I'm not even going to worry about that. And might as well give it, like, I don't know, some rapid metabolism. Just anything to get its rating up very slightly. Oh, so now that does that. Okay, well, let's do that. Just solitary? I don't really want solitary. I was just thinking of getting its population count up, which that doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything there. Yeah, we might as well just do that. We definitely need the population count up, or the rating up for it. And you know what? I'm just going to produce like 4 of them. I don't really care. Maybe 5. Let's actually, yeah, let's shake it up. Let's produce 5. And then back down here, into their enclosure. They've got a little pond hidden in the background there. That's fine. What should we do with their enclosure? I feel like some rocks are in order. Maybe make it a very dirty enclosure, like literally, like just dirt enclosure. I'm kind of into that. Just make it look like they do a lot of running around and, I don't know, being an animal, basically. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Get rid of the trees there. I need the path to be clear. Do like that. Their water source is back that way. That's fine. Maybe some coastal. stuff to bring in some nice pleasantness into the enclosure. Into the jungle. Into the unknown. I know I'm not singing Frozen. What am I doing? Stop this. Immediately. Herbivore feeder, because that's what they are, sadly. I can't avoid that. Just saying. Get a nice big tree in here. Yes. The big tree. The big trees allow for the wood. Okay. Another big rock would be nice. I like big rocks. Big rocks are my thing. They just do it for me. What? What am I saying? Okay, that's pretty nice. And that was the wrong button. I was just in there, actually. It's fine. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks. More rocks. Moroccans. Moroccans. Maroocans. Peruvians. I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I like this quite a bit. Now, release them. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Fingers crossed. I don't remember. This has got to be the right one. The leopard pattern. Yes, the leopard pattern. Perfect. The cheetah pattern, really. That's what it looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Brachiosaurus to the park.
Hello, Brachiosaurus. AKA Stegosaurus for the purposes of this stream. Well, aren't you beautiful? Still one of like the prettiest creatures that they added to the game. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Start tranking them. Get him. Get tranked. Get trunked. Get drunk. That is the 6th or 7th time that I've broken to acapella. Yeah, I know. I do a lot of singing, okay? Don't judge me. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, yet again, Alt-Tab. Back into here. I need something for Parasaurolophus. And I'm gonna take a wild stab that, yep, there is no information about Parasaurolophus there. Was it even a creature that... yeah, no, it's not even acknowledged in here. Same with Stegosaurus. Why does it appear in the actual, like, list, actually on the maps and everything else? I don't know. But it's there. It exists, and I will place it within the park. So the first thing I'm going to do is produce them. I think either just the generic color should be good. Just because I actually really like that kind of like a grayish tone, and this particular mod, yet again, modifies the Parasaurolophus to be a little bit thicker, more chunkier, to look more like what a Parasaurolophus is supposed to look like. We could do that, or we could have some fun with its pattern. I don't think the vivid pattern is very nice. The arid pattern's pretty simplistic, but I like it. The steppe pattern is, I think, a little much. The jungle pattern, I think, is pretty good, and the alpine pattern basically looks like the null gene, I think. I think we're just going to produce a bunch of null genes. That's all I really care about. Cardio strength. Tooth hardness. Yet again, probably a creature I'm just going to put into a lot of forest to really bring about that Jurassic Park vibe. Reaction speed's good. Make it more aggressive. I'm really shooting myself in the foot on that one, but that's just how that goes. Rapid metabolism. Ooh. Increased bone density actually gives a better rating. Okay, let's do that. What does it need? Social of 3 to 10, population 0 to 23. By putting in solitary, I actually give it a better rating. That being the case, I'm actually going to put it down to 2.0, so that it has an even better rating, but I'm actually going to produce like either 3 or 4, I think is all I'm going to really produce. I don't have time to sit here and produce like 8 or 10 of them for the sake of fun. For the sake of fun. I don't have time for fun, guys. Reaction speed, intuitive learning, aggressive instincts. I think aggressive instincts is pretty good. Unless there's something else that's just better. There's definitely stuff that's better, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just muttering to myself at this point. Incubates. Let's produce the generic 4 of them. And then also the vehicle probably left. Yep, it's returning to base. Get back here and knock out 1 more.
Adding to the list.
And then I need to transport all of you dudes. All of you dudes. You dudes get transported so hard. I sound like the douche. For Parks and Recreation.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Douche Nation. Get maneuvered. Alright, I need you to knock out the last one, please. Wherever it is. It's somewhere around here. I think it's that guy there. Yeah, he's moving. He's right there. Move him. Take a drink of water. Delish. Delicious water. Get knocked out. Get knocked out, fool! And be moved right there. Perfect. And with that, we have Stegosaurus. Perfect. I love it so much. Now, finally, we are on the final enclosure, I think. The final enclosure. Aside from that, we still need to produce the Velociraptors, and I still need to do something for an Aviary. Actually, we're not done, because now that I think about it, I also want to produce like a hidden enclosure somewhere for the Troodons. There's a lot that needs to be done still. But we're not quite at the 3-hour mark, are we? No. We still got like 30 minutes before the 3-hour mark. After that, I'm willing to go like 3.5 hours. But after that, like I'll just do some stuff off camera, and I want to do a final video that like covers everything for like a final tour. So Brachiosaurus shows on the map to be like up in here. Now, how do I want to do this? I mean, obviously, I can just do generic and just produce a small path that goes here, but I don't know. It just feels like it's in such a random spot. What we could do is we could just go ahead and make it so that the vehicles come into here, and it's actually like they actually come into the enclosure with the Proceratosaurs. Like for a split second, it can just feel like, oh, we're just going into a heavily forested area, and it's not really anything. It's just like a double gate or something, but it's actually just a small enclosure that has a few Proceratosaurs in there with them. And it just also kind of looks like they're running free a little bit. That might not be bad. Let's do that. Go like there. Goes off through here. I'll have to delete a small segment of the path here. If I can find the other bit. There we go. And then just sort of skirt it through here. And bring it around like that. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Back over to the tour route. I need you to come back over here. I need you to fix what you have done. And bam. And connect up. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, well, delete that little bit then as well then. Right there. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let's see. What can we do here? The path is already like semi-flat right through here. Probably should fix it up a little bit though. Hurry before they come. Just fix that up a little bit, give it a really slight, a little bit of detail there, clean it up a little bit. And I definitely like that there's a slight slopiness here. It adds for that sort of like a deep out there kind of a look. Trees here. Allow for some slight openness, but I kind of wanted to, yet again, kind of feel like the Dilophosaurus enclosure where you're just looking into a thick tree line and There's nothing really there, but there's a slim chance that you will see it, and it will destroy everything that you love. Back over here, more trees. Trees. Yes, Rexy, I hear you. Oh, that actually reminds me. I should take. Hello, we got a new fella in the stream. Hi there. The Canuckle Head YT, like that. I'm assuming YT stands for YouTube. If not, then why are you here? Hello, Rexy. It's nice to meet you. I haven't seen you the entire stream. Why have I not checked you out the entire stream? I don't know. But a comment on one of the past videos actually was for me to actually call you Roberta. Oh, no. I did call you Roberta. Never mind. I can't hear myself think when you do that, Rexy. I have that the other way around. I named her Roberta, but there was actually a comment in one of the videos that told me to go ahead and just call her Rexy. So, for you, singular comment, we're gonna fix that. You are now Rexy. You beautiful girl. I love you so much. Now, where were we? Back over here. Over here a little bit, slightly, I said. I need to produce a really small puddle for these guys. Herrerasaurus. There you go, you can just have yourself a nice little pond. We can make it look decorative. It's decorative. Aesthetically pleasing. Do that, maybe, I don't know, some vibrant. Definitely vibrant. Awesome, totally awesome. It's like totally awesome. We need a new rock. I need something. Let's just have some fun with this a little bit. Just produce a bunch of random trees and stuff. Let's see. I can add a log. No, why would you do that? Don't do that. Yeah. Roberta was her name in during production, like when she was actually referred to in storyboards and stuff. Rexy was referred to as Roberta. That was the original name. That's what I was going for with that one, but I think people are just like find the Rexy a little bit more appealing just because it's like, I don't know, her generic name. It's what she's been known as for the past like 30 years of Jurassic Park existing. Therefore, we're just going to go with that. That looks kind of shabby. Maybe delete this one. If I can. Game. There you go. Do that. We need food. Just going to stick it up on the hill. It can go off like every 10 minutes as well. Beyond that, is there really much else I can really do with this enclosure? It's the totally random enclosure. It doesn't do much. Maybe, let's see. You know what? Let's take an east dock sign in here. Is that facing the right way? I can't tell. That is facing the right way. Perfect. So I can do that. I can put up a small carnivore sign for Herrerasaurus. That. And that's it. We have Herrerasaurus. Enclosure deal. I am excited for these Herrerasaurus. The Herrerasaurus is pretty cool. Get them all released here. Wait, what the crap? Oh, I forgot. This is what their null skin looks like. That picture is of their alpine skin. Okay, I'm an idiot. So I just produced a bunch of the regular skin ones. Well, that sucks a little bit. Well, I do like these ones as well. They're their own unique look. I really gotta admit, these guys look so crazy evil, actually. There's this guy. Yeah, I love what this mod does with their appearance, though. It kind of bulks them out a little bit. The original version looks kind of silly. It's like just kind of like a stump nose, and then they're like really thin and gangling. This guy's at least got more of a stockiness to his appearance. And his horn, I think, is more like scientifically accurate. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's the 4 of them. Is that all I produced, I think? Yeah, it was. It's all I produced. Tranquilize them.
Request acknowledged.
Shoot her
Setting
in
additional
every
task.
way. No. Where are we at? We have 2 final enclosures. Well, not really enclosures. We need to produce all of the Troodons in like a secret enclosure. We need to produce the Velociraptors because we still haven't done that because I'm an idiot. And I still need to produce the Aviary. The Aviary, I have a plan. I have like a test map of the Jurassic Park build here that has been done. So that's an interesting one. Why is it? Wait a minute. Am I losing my mind here? Do you guys see that? Genome library, 64 out of 67. How am I missing 3? Is it literally saying that I'm like missing 3 dinosaurs? How is this possible? It is not. Cannot be. Unless, okay, never mind, actually, I know what it's talking about. It's kind of bugged out, because this is sandbox mode, and it should actually be showing, it's actually showing that I've got 100% on Suchomimus and Stegosaurus. That's not actually accurate. In my own gameplay, like on the campaign or something, I just got the DLC for these guys. I don't think I've actually got 100% genome on Stegosaurus, Suchomimus, and what is it, Archaeornithomimus up here somewhere? Yeah, right here. Archaeornithomimus deal. Should hear you try to say it. Oh, we also gotta produce a ton of compies. Let's do that real quick. Produce a ton of compies. Regular skin should be fine. Null gene. We need at least 1 null gene to be scientifically, or at least canon accurate to the fact that these guys actually would breed and stuff. They started getting all over the place. Cardio strength is good. That one can stay null. Does doing any of this actually make their like rating go up? Nope. Well, that being the case, I mean that one can be the null gene. This one I might as well do something to get their rating up. Rapid metabolism makes sense. That one raises it up, even though what are they gonna do if they get stressed, honestly? And then this actually gets it up. I can make it so that their social is the normal gene makes it so that they can have a population of 30 with a social of 25. That one makes it 26. That one makes it 24. That one makes it 22. Literally does nothing, but it gets its rating up at least. Might as well do that. And then might as well do something to get the rating up here. I say hyper efficient blood. And I'm just gonna produce like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of these guys and release them into the Welcome to Jurassic Park scene area place. It's not actually, of course, accurate or anything, but I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing to do. Alright, Proceratosaurus, you guys get to go into here.
Picking up asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I say that a lot, but it's Jurassic Park. Why wouldn't it be beautiful? It's always beautiful. We have a scene. No. Stop. Capture mode. Bleh. Bleh. Look at you, baby. Yeah. I love you so much. It's actually over here doing stuff. Hold on. Can I normal mode it for a second? Got our Brachiosaurus over here. Why are you coming over here? No. They're moving in herds. They do move in herds. Yes! I wish... Why can't the other Brachiosaur be down there? You vex me. That sucks a little bit. Alright, compies. Compies. Hello, how are you? Get released. First compy of the day. 1 compy a day keeps the Velociraptors away? Sure, why not? Why are the compies just the best? I love the compies so much. Look at this. Look at this insanity. Look at this ludicrousness. Look at this ridiculousness. It's so pretty. I love you so much. Have friends. Here, have friends. Be free. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Alright, we're gonna produce 2 more. Go ahead and have 7 of them in total. And should we just release them into the Welcome to Jurassic Park scene? Like this whole main enclosure? Or perhaps into the Stegosaurus enclosure just so that they look good? I mean, actually, you know what? Actually, there's the entire enclosure that's supposed to be for the Raptor. Like the actual official, if I turn the map around so that it's actually accurate. The full, if you guys see this entire Raptor enclosure, nothing's going in there. Why not just throw them in there, actually? I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Alright, I need the vehicle to come back, please. Tranquilize them all.
We are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
Perfect. So many compies, I love you. Alright, so we've got all of those guys. Now, what we can do is we can make our 3 raptors. Where am I going to put them, you ask? I have an idea. It's probably a horrible idea, but I'm going to do it. So we need the original 1993 pattern. There's 97 male, 97 female, 2001 male, 2001 female. A lot of cool stuff like that. We just need the 1993 pattern. A singular null gene is in order. Let's see, tooth hardness, grassland. I need them to be like grassland lovers. I wish I could make their need for stuff smaller scale. I don't know. Reaction speed, intuitive learning, aggressive instincts, high proficient blood, strong muscle fibers. I think increased bone density for 1. I shouldn't do it. It doesn't do much. I'm not going to. It's a bad idea. Hey, John, you joined. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You are very late. You are correct. Cardio strength. They need to at least have 2 of themselves. Oh, they will. They will at least have 2. Tooth hardness, reaction speed. Intuitive learning. That makes sense. Let's do that. And we just need the 3 of them. Okay. Vehicle, you didn't go away, did you? No, you're still there. You're still there. Tranquilize these final 2. Actually, there should be 3. Yeah, why is there only... You've tranquilized all 5 of them? I only set you to tranquilize 4 of them, I thought. Am I losing my mind? I guess I'm losing my mind. Who cares? They're all tranquilized now. Alright. Into the Raptor enclosure is where you're going.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
Hello, Rexy. I hear you.
Asset to be collected.
Asset to be collected. Asset to be recovered. Assets to be brought. Assets to be coming. So you guys are gonna get one of these. And... Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't. Oh, no. No. I didn't. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, dear. That's really bad. Vehicle? Hurry up, please. Get over here and shoot off a flare inside the enclosure. Do you have an access point? I hope you have an access point. That's really bad. All of the compies are in there. Yeah, there's no access point. I need to build a fence, please. Where's a good place for a fence? There's a fence there. Just a fence here should be fine. Does that make it possible for you? Yeah, okay, now it's going. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. That is horrible. Alright, well, I was gonna give you food. Yeah, how did I manage to do this? One of you is going into there. How did I accidentally start putting the rest of you inside of the Rex enclosure? Not like it's gonna hurt anything, but I don't want that. have yourself some food down here. Actually, you know what? No, wait. No, hold on. I need to take more care than that. Delete that. I need, I'm gonna put their food off into a slightly more remote spot. Because this is meant to be the scene where they actually fall down into the tree and the vehicle gets totaled, that kind of stuff. And then I purposely designed this path, this like sort of like secret path, where Dr. Grant and the kids are all traveling all the way down here and end up here, seeing the Brachiosaur by the tree. Perfect timing, Brachiosaur, good job. So, I really just need the one. I need to keep this like slightly hidden, just to get in there for all I care. Yeah, it's a good spot. Every 10 minutes. And then, honestly, I want to make sure that they actually like kind of migrate a little bit, so maybe another one a little farther back somewhere. Like, they've got a slight water source there, so that's fine. Just stick some food in there for them as well, and call it good. That can go off like every, I don't know, 12 minutes. Alright, get all of these compies. You're returning to base? No, you're not. You were coming back in here to tranquilize all of the gumpies. And my severe screw up on this. Is that Rexy? That's Rexy, yeah. I don't need to do that. Grab all 4 of those guys, and there should be a few more coming. 2 more coming. There's 5 in total here. I need you to knock out all 4 of these. Hopefully Rexy doesn't attack you. No, Rexy was asleep. Never mind, not anymore. She's not. No, dearie me. Ugh. Sucks that I can't cancel the pickup.
En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
Holy crap, what a shot this guy is.
Heading to collect the asset.
Good lord, Ranger team. I applaud your efforts. You're incredible at what you do. Okay. Bringing over 2 more compies right now. Yep. Perfect. So, the Velociraptors are going into here. I really hope this works. It's not a big enclosure at all. I can't actually place them in the pen, which is the stupidest thing in the world. But, that's just what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about it. Why would you worry about it? It's fine. Feeders. You guys are gonna get live feeders, obviously. I really wish I could actually feed you guys a cow, like in the movie.
Assets in the air.
I don't want to like spoil the scene anyway, so you're just gonna like stick there, I guess. Go off like every 8 minutes is actually 8 minutes is probably what they're gonna need. Do that. Release the raptors. There she is, the big one. Now, yet again, I don't think. Does the mod change their guess very much? I don't remember. I don't think it does. No, I don't think it does. I think. No, never mind. It does. It does. Now I think on it, the mod changes their eyes. I think that's what it is. It makes their eyes a little bit more like, you know, pronounced and green and more snake-like the way they were in the first movie. The way that we all know and love them, actually. Which one do I need? I need... Well, you're both at base, doesn't matter. Just, come tranquilize this guy, and all the rest of you should be releasing. Whoops. No, release.
Asset has been delivered.
Tranquilize. And I need the other vehicle to come back over here and pick up 2 of the compies that got transported into the wrong spot. This compy and... Did one of the compies get placed in the right spot, actually? Nope, it's right there. No. Nope. Tranquilize that one.
Adding to the list.
Yeah, there's 2 compies that accidentally got placed in here. Get rid of them. And then you just knocked out both of those raptors. I need you to trank the last one.
Task received.
Beautiful. And then you two get transported into this one. Which actually reminds me, one of you gets to be named the big one. I guess we'll find out which one is gonna be the big one by which one's actually the alpha. I really hope this enclosure works for you guys. If not, I don't really have a backup plan. I guess I could throw you guys into the main raptor enclosure now, but that's a little bit sucky to do, only because, obvious reasons. The compies. Also, are you guys not getting... Hello?
Asset transportation in
But
progress.
what is the deal here? I seriously
Transporting asset.
have set aside for you to go over here and get these copies, and you guys aren't doing your job. Are you in the right spot? You are in the right spot. You're not the one I'm worried about. That's Brexy. Need you to tranquilize this one, and wherever the other one is. That's Brexy. Where's the other one? That one. Okay. Beautiful. I need to take just a second and like actually see how this goes here. This is gonna be weird. Alright, the final thing is the aviary. The aviary is the final thing that we need to actually like create. There's still also the Troodon thing, but I mean, should I go through with that? I definitely should go through with that. Just where to put it is the thing. On the map, does it actually show on the map? I don't know that the map actually shows where the Troodon's like secret enclosure would be. I guess the number one thing that makes sense is either to put it like in here, or honestly, once I'm done with all the hatcheries and all the hatchings of creatures and stuff, why not just keep them right here in this enclosure, to be honest. I could always like deck it out to be a little bit more scary. There you guys are. How's this? You guys are, oh, actually, yeah, thirsty. That is a thing. That is a thing that you require, is it not? Just a little puddle over here would be nice. Game. Come on. There you go, that's all I wanted. It's a little bit much, but it's something. Just raise that very slightly, raise that very slightly. Just give them just a little bit of water. And with that, no, wrong. And with that, they should be fine. Yeah. Raptor number 2, 3, and 4. Who is hungry and for some reason is asleep because of that. Why? I don't know. You guys do have goats in here. I mean, I might as well dispense another one for you guys right now, just to avoid conflict. You guys have a low security fence too. I'm really risking a lot there. Storm protection, none. Damage, no. It really does suck. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing up there? You okay? You're surrounded by raptors. They're not exactly in the pen. Makes things problematic for you, I suppose. Another thing is that this is not smoothed in the least. That's better. We also have a sign that says Velociraptor in it. Let's go ahead and stick one here. And then, if I'm honest, another Velociraptor one all the way down on this side of the park where the raptor enclosure is supposed to be, like, back over here. It's in a really weird spot, but technically we can say that that's where that goes as well. I don't know, just stick it up there as, like, obscure reference. Like, yep, the Velociraptor enclosure is somewhere over there. You'll never find it. We don't have them over there. It's a bad spot. Also, Forgot about you. I'm sorry. Come on, grab it. Move it. Alright, perfect. So how the Raptors doing? You guys actually duking it out? You guys actually showing who's boss? Actually just occurred to me that may have been a good idea, is to actually make one of them slightly stronger than the other. So that one of them specifically would always be would be like the big honcho, the big one. The king and all. Well, too late now. Specifically, you are going to be the big one. Just because you happen to be alpha right now. Perfect. You Raptors are amazing. Oh, look at that. There's two of you guys up there now. Oh, a lady friend and a guy. Okay, you're fine. You guys will be fine. Don't worry about it. No. I think... Let's see, where does that put me, like, on my list of things to do? Specifically, I think the last, like, thing I really want to work on with this, this whole live stream is maybe to go ahead and open the park so we can start seeing what it's like with visitors and stuff. I can start getting an idea of what I have to do to make this park a 5-star attraction, because I have no idea if this is going to work out. And 2, the aviary build, which the aviary is not going to take long. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing there. Let's go ahead and open the park. I wish it was like J-Pog, where we got like a little cinematic moment.
Stand by.
Why can't we have that?
Departing.
You suck, game. Okay. So let's see. Aviary. Oh, okay, what I was going to do, I think... Yeah. So you guys see how I made like this little dirt path thing, just, I don't know, like a little hodgepodge to add for the immersion of the movie. Goes all the way around here through the double gate into the Welcome to Jurassic Park scene, exactly as it should have been in the movie. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to slightly interrupt that. I'm going to create an actual path that goes through here. Maybe jots off to the right and goes back over here out into no man's land, a complete area that I'm not really using, and specifically is going to be the aviary. That's a great idea. Okay, let's go. That's the wrong button. That is a good start. Normal path, cheap path? I think cheap path. So, like right here, out, going this way. Bam. What does that say? Visitor Center. Just doop. And... shpadoop. 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 Don't delete my tree. Shpadoop. Shpadoop and shpadoop. Kind of create that little illusion there. Now specifically, I think... I don't know. Let's see. I think here, like right in here should be good. And then I'll make it like nice and something like that. Then it can come out this way. This way.
Stand by for helicopter arrival.
And just kind of come out until it reaches where the aviary, I guess, ought to be. Now, how should I do the aviary? I don't know if I should, like, sort of indent the ground and make it, like, very hidden slightly, or if it should just be up on a pedestal. I almost feel like up on a pedestal makes sense, but it's not like it was, like, just extraordinarily visible in the park anyway. It's already on kind of a cliffside, which is cool. Let's see. Enclosures, aviary. Whoop. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than I remember. Oh, it's so much bigger than I remember. Delete a bit of that path. Whew. I also gotta run power to it. That sucks a little bit. Okay, I don't think any amount of terraforming is gonna really hide it that well. Just put it there. And then path. And shebang. That looks horrible. like so. I think like so is good. Ooh, you know what else we could actually do here? Yeah, I like this. I like this. Is that we can actually do the what was it called? I don't know. It's specifically a lodge. Like obviously, there's actually the safari lodge right here, the hotel, whatever you want to call it. But what we specifically can do is make the lodge that was always in the aviary, that was always planned in the, I think in the movie and the book actually. So I think a little bit of terraforming is required here. Definitely required. Bring it all through here, make it nice and high up and flat and gorgeous and beautiful and perfect in every way. And if nobody likes it, they can shuck one. That was mean of me, I'm sorry. Low health. What's on low health? Proceratosaurus. Oh, it's because I gave you guys a herbivore feeder. What is wrong with me? You guys are the opposite of herbivores. Oh dear. That is entirely my fault. You can blame me for that. Just give me a little smack on the tuchus for that one. That's terribly wrong. Yep, you guys are all low health because of that. I'm very sorry about that. You guys will be fine. You guys are fine. It's okay. Okay, so hotel. Let's create. I kind of want it to be slightly different, so I think like a hotel here. Maybe some normal path. Fancy path even. Don't know why. It's not like it's exactly in a great spot. Got like so. And then a little bit spanning out this way. And then you guys can definitely have a cafe, because I feel like you probably want that. So it's like a little cafe there. And a gift shop right across. Wherever the entrance is. There. Boom. And I feel like it may or may not be important that you guys actually have a restroom out here. Especially as soon as you're done with the your visit to the aviary. Get that out of the way. Let's smooth that out right there. Not much smoothing I can do, but you guys get the picture. There's also a lot of horrible terrain colors here. What is going on with all this? Be green. Be grass. Be beautiful. Be lovely. Get that all nice and forested up through here. I want none of this to be too exposed. I want the illusion of size and being surrounded by tons of jungle. Oh god, I keep doing that. No. So like the path goes out this way. That looks bumpy ride coming in here. Hold on to your butts. I need this to lower down a little bit, please. Is that decent? Are you decent? Okay, going this way, smooth that out, smooth that out, smooth that out. Bunch of smoothing, make it happen, make it beautiful, make it perfect. Make it awesome. About like that. Why must you do that to me? Stop that ridginess. Go away. Better. Smooth. Beautiful. Now, I do think some lighting is in order. So let's get a little bit of that. Gotta make it square, gotta make it perfect. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Stop it with that. Perfect, good enough. About like that. And then I think a couple right up in front of the aviary would be good. Nice. Why must you vex me with that? Doggone it. Yeah, go away. And then smooth it out. Okay, smooth. Better, I like that. Diddle-doo. I need you to actually look like you're worth something. It's not as even as I'd like it to be, but that's, I guess, gonna have to work. Now, final things that I can think of here is that we need a sign that says Aviary. Facing the wrong way. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's cool. I like that. And then a sign that says, not Dilophosaurus. Why would I need a sign that says Dilophosaurus? Aviary. There's another aviary sign. Pteranodon sign, that's what it is. Perfect. Let's see, scenery. Could always have some fun with this and throw in some stuff. Why are you obstructed? Oop, oop, I had it. Nice. Also, what's like, I could do a little bit more with landscaping. Vibrant, I think let's do coastal. Coastal adds for like some better scenery. Cool. And of course, power is now required. Right in there. Out in the jungle, out of the way, out of sight. Perfect. Go this way. Into the jungle. Connect up right there. Let's see. I need to upgrade this. Where's the incubation speed? How do I... Okay, here we go. I can put up to 5 Pteranodons. Oh, 6 Pteranodons. I forgot about that. And I mainly just want speed. Let's see. Oh, God. No. Stop. Stop everything you're doing. I forget. There's different skins for the Pteranodons, and I don't remember what they look like. There's the main one, and there's the alpine pattern, which I think is kind of meh. The rainforest pattern looks cool. The jungle pattern looks cool. The wetland, I think, is decent, and the coastal isn't as cool. Should we just make one of each, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's do one coastal. Let's do one jungle. Not what I meant to do. I keep doing that. And let's try a rainforest and just see how that looks. Also, the park is open now. How are we doing for... We're still at 3.5 star. There is people walking through here, right? I mean, like, we actually have people through here. Correct? Park's open. Hello? Wait, what? Open park. Well, you guys are watching this, right? I clicked open park.
The islands could use a bit
There
of
we
good
go.
news right about now, and you have provided it.
Sweet. I love it. I love it so much. Are we actually getting people? Is the park open? Are we
The
making money?
islands could
How much money are
use
we
a bit
making?
of good news right about now, and you
I
have
can't
provided it.
apparently make more money. Why can I not make more money? I require money. No. Alright. Okay, we've just gone... I think we just hit over like 3 hours in the stream. What? Use the Rangers team's camera to capture... I mean, we'll probably get to that in the next episode. Final episode, hopefully. Should be. It's kind of the point of doing this. Configure aviary slots. I don't know what that means.
I'm cataloging the dinosaurs through images. More photos would
I
be
understand you,
really
Ellie
helpful.
Sattler.
Here's what I need.
Release the Troodon. Which one's this one? This one's the coastal? Wow. Nope, stop everything you're doing. Here we go. Yeah, so this is the coastal. Okay, I do like the coastal quite a bit. It makes me think more of like the way the pterosaurs, whichever particular species they were, I can't remember, was in the first, like in the book. The actual book, the Aviary pterosaurs looked a little bit more like this in terms of like a dark brown, kind of a furry look to them. Furry. Wrong choice of words. Now let's see. We got this guy, and we got this guy. I'm also lagging very slightly. Just completely ignore that. Can I not? Oh, show view. Here we go. Yeah, we got the new guy down there. Let's see. How do I... Troodon camera. Here we go. Alright, so that's the new guy. Income from guests is at $10,000 now.
Get it?
Yeah, what crap? Can I not... Oh, I have to actually select, okay. So I did that one. Jungle pattern. What's the jungle one like? Oh, the jungle one's pretty nice. It's very slightly different. It's not bad, but it's nice. I like that. And then, rainforest. Oh, I love the rainforest. The rainforest is really cool. I actually forget, yeah, actually all of the Troodons have very slightly different patterns, but they're all actually really cool. So, yeah, I think the only ones I don't really like is the alpine and the wetland. Saying that, though, I'm going to actually produce a wetland. And then we might as well produce, like, just a null gene. And then I'm just going to produce another rainforest because I like it so much. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Now, for the final creature, which I'm probably... Yeah, I've been going a little over 3 hours. I probably should wrap up the stream. That being the case, let's go check out about our Troodon. In terms of population count, I don't think there's actually going to be an accurate amount here. It's just going to be whatever right here. Let's take a look. As soon as it loads. Come on, here we go. Troodon. Yep, our dinky Troodon from Jurassic Park the game. Trivia, movies. There's not a lot to this. Troodon has a job. Paleontologist Dave America discovered the first Troodon nest, like the Oviraptors. Can I get something about its actual history? No one actually has anything for the history of the Troodon. Never mind, I lied. Troodon was recreated by the original Jurassic Park, but was called to be terminated and scratched off of NGen's list for unknown reasons. An unknown employee hid the animals in a secret quarantine pen before they were released by dentist Nedry when he turned off the power to the wild of Isla Nublar. By 1994, they either died in the wild or were killed off by the 1994 cleanup team. The embryos were subsequently destroyed, causing the regrowth of the animals to be impossible. So not a lot of facts in terms of how many were actually produced or anything. What I remember from the game, at least, is that there were tons of them. There were tons of them. That being said, though, I think we're just going to produce, like, 5 of them. Just 5 initial ones. All of them are just going to be the regular null skin, exactly the way they're supposed to be. I think a null gene is in order. And then just make them incredibly evil, like aggressive instincts. They love their forest. Let's see, reaction speed. Rapid stress response. Cardio strength. Let's see. Rapid metabolism. They need a social of 4 to 16. Let's put down their solitary a little bit so that they can either be by themselves or they just need tons of their own. They could go from either or. And maybe strong muscle fibers. And I already know for a fact, like, again, yet another awesome aspect of some of the few different mods that I have in here. The Troodon looks like the Troodon from the game. Actually, I think actually has, like, fur on it. Or, like, the hair, the feathers, whatever it is that the... What would it be? It's more like bristles is what they have. It's weird, but they've got it. Then back to the aviary, I have all of the rest of these guys that need to get released. No, I don't want to watch it. Release and release. And then if I watch... I can't. Well, that's fine. Fine then. It's gonna be that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus to the park.
So beautiful. I love the Tyrannosaurus so much. This whole aviary build's really cool. Everything about an aviary is just great in this game. Oh, that actually reminds me. Which one? Yeah, the wetland. Take a look at that. I forget. Yeah, it's not as amazing as I would like it to be, but it's... God, you're loud. It is cool. It is a cool looking creature. And then I produced another basic in rainforest. That's fine. Ooh, Brachiosaurus. How you guys doing? Looking good. Producing the illusion of another creature that I needed. Herrerasaurus are doing good. Stegosaurus are doing good. Yep. Alright. And with that being said, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you guys for joining me on the venture, and what few of you actually did, especially like in and out of the stream. Ooh. Oh, Keegan. Hey, dude. How did I get the hatchery on Jurassic Park? Well, it's Sandbox. I don't have time to explain it. That's about all I can do. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you guys did, then I guess when it comes out as an actual video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. If you guys have any last-minute comments, I will take them now as we sit here and observe the majesty of the Jurassic Park landscape. I'll give it a second for the stream to catch up. Leaving your comments and other information. I don't think I'm going to do another stream of this or anything. I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to produce another video, and all that's going to do is be like a final tour. And maybe off camera, I will go ahead and... What the crap? Fine. I will go ahead and produce the Troodon's like secret enclosure off somewhere.
That
And
there's a new contract.
I think that's literally it for as far as like the builds go. After that, it's honestly just like get into a tour vehicle and just drive around. I think I'm just gonna get into like capture mode and get into a tour vehicle and stuff and just drive around and sort of like observe the park as if it was a fully functioning, good-looking park. And we appear to be short of actually having 5-star, which annoys me very slightly. I wonder why. That's the wrong button. F3, F2, F1, game. 1993 management. Oh, that's right. I don't have a research or anything. Island rating. Okay satisfaction and okay visibility. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Visibility is just what it is. I just have the loop-de-loop of the cars. That's really all I can do. As for satisfaction, yeah, there's food rating, there's drink rating, there's a bunch of stuff like that, and I can tweak with that in my own time. But there's not much else I can do to that. Other than that, though, we have a pretty killer park, made to be as accurate as possible. Is it completely? Probably not. Could I do better? Maybe, but that's just how that goes. But it does look really cool. We never checked the compies, though. Compies! Hi, guys. You guys are amazing. Look at you all. God, I love the copy so much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, like I said earlier, hit the thumbs up button and that kind of stuff once that is an option after the stream's actually done. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream or video that comes about.